You off the Molly Gerd?
Nah, not even right now. I'm just off a little
Molly
Jones. Molly Bull the Molly Bull. You know that's Freak Bull.
We are
Got confirmation? Y'all know the vibes. More kicks than Cobra Kai, busting shots every time we rolling by. It's your player partner, Lush Uno, no jumper, the coolest podcast in the world. Pops tossed me the keys of the Beamer once again. He out of town. We throwing a house party, you feel me? Real homies only in the building. Y'all know. What time is it? You feel me? On my right-hand side, the mayor of Inglewood. He getting jug and bringing bloods to every single hood. We got Munchie B in the building. What's happening?
That part.
What's my grade, player?
You ain't finished the whole thing, the grade.
Okay. And with that being, you feel me? Hey, and the one who controls the strip from 40 Crip and letting y'all know how to run your own community and disown the pigs. We got Spody Face in the building. What's happening? What's really?
What's going on?
Talk to me, Munchie. I need a grade.
Hey, you didn't introduce yourself.
But
So you get a B minus.
A B minus is crazy. All right,
Forgot to answer a question on the test. It's like missing the whole little, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I didn't do myself, but that's crazy. But Germ had put me on restriction for so long. I've been doing myself quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah.
Kick it off. Restriction. What happened? What led you to get on restriction?
Well, I was on restriction just because she was just, I don't know, she was being a hater for a while. Wasn't letting me in the crev. You feel me? The Crevaccio.
No, I thought you was talking about up here restriction.
I mean, I'm sure I'm on some type of restriction over here as well. If I had to assume.
So you wasn't on put on. You wasn't.
I wasn't put off no jumper gang.
I thought that's why you wasn't here yesterday because they put you on timeout or something.
I think that might have been like a baby DP. You feel me? Like there was like they didn't put me on yesterday. I want to make that clear. You feel me? I did not come because it wasn't because of MLK Day. I seen the rumors. I seen what y'all said that I didn't want to, you feel me? Like, nah, I was out hanging out with every race. You feel me? Hanging out with exercising.
Hey, get to it. So what was going on what's going on, bro? Okay. They said everybody was just talking over you. They're like you was in distress, bro. It's about to go bad.
Friday was a great podcast until I'm not going to lie, bro. I greened out for a second.
Right.
Like I took a bong hit and it was a little bit too treacherous. I was like, as weak as that sound, that's literally what it was. Because I was off. Yeah, obviously I was off the extras.
You can't keep blaming it on the bong.
But it really was. That's what it was. No, I'm blaming it on myself. But
what's in the bong, bro?
It was just weed and some tobacco. It was like too much tobacco.
So and you smoke blend.
Yeah, I smoked blend. Literally. Yeah.
And then how you out of it like that,
bro? It just like overtook me, and it kind of just, I don't know if anyone's experienced that. Like
that was your excuse last time you were sitting next to me. I'm like, all right, keep checking on you,
bro. It was the same thing that happened, and this is why it's like, obviously, you know, like the definition of an insane person, somebody that does the same thing again and again and expects different results. However, here we are. Yes, this is literally what happened.
We're gonna start at the whole you to a higher standard, though.
I know.
Come on, Les.
I know. Absolutely, I'm awful. But I think the main egregious thing was from a couple days before that, actually, on Wednesday, Queen of Compton, a good friend of mine, was supposed to. Okay, I had wanted Queen of Compton to come to do a mic drop. She had asked me to do a mic drop. I asked the homies the night before if they were cool with it. They didn't really give me a definitive answer. They were kind of like, nah, we're busy. I didn't realize the extent of how busy fools were, and I kind of was like, damn.
They told you no, bro. The clip I looked at, and who was talking off camera? Was it Nathan or Mikey?
Yeah,
it was like, we told you no before, right?
They told me no, but by the time I was told a definitive no, it was too late.
But why did they tell you no, though?
That apparently, and maybe Nathan could clarify on this a little more, like the main thing beyond me not quote unquote going through proper protocol, aka letting Josh know in advance, since he is the producer and control the schedule. I didn't do that. He spoke to me about that before, so I'll give him that. Right?
The back room getting renovated. but you knew that beforehand or not?
No, I didn't know that because it was it hadn't gotten flooded. I guess it got flooded that night. You feel me?
Okay,
That same
okay.
night. I didn't know that.
How long before did the no come before you said fuck it, keep still come?
It was by the time I was definitively told no, it was like less than 20 minutes before they were going to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't think that's better than them pulling all the way up to the building? And, you know what I'm
What's
saying?
the exact? What's your, huh?
You don't think that's better than them pulling all the way up to the building?
Like minutes before.
At that point, I
you could have used that 20 minutes. They could have, you know what I'm saying?
In my eyes, I already knew it was clapped because, like, look, I know my sister. I already know that she finna, for her to do something in the middle of the week, she got to, like, arrange things with her job, with her life, blah, 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 blah. I know her real good. You feel me? It's one of my close friends for the past 15 years. Like, we've gone to several funerals together, several, like, everything. You feel me? That's my sister for real. Like one of my closest friends. She, I know what she got going on. I know these other girls that were a part of it, these other talented artists, they probably had to rearrange their schedule. So by that point, by like less than, even if let's say it's an hour and a half beforehand, it's still.
Hey, so you don't have the courage to tell her?
It's not that I didn't have the courage. I'm
you
in
ain't
my head.
answering the question.
It's not.
Like,
yeah, because you ain't answering the question,
what
bro.
it sound like.
I can understand y'all thinking.
Because I heard she had a whole production. She had girls dressed alike, but in different colors.
Exactly. So you're gonna tell me that within an hour that's gonna be
that's messed up, Lush.
No.
It is messed up.
That's messed up.
It is messed up.
Yeah,
but
you're supposed to sort of like even if it's 20 minutes before they pulled all the way up, you let her get all the way to the door.
Okay, they got Travis Forded, and you know what I'm saying. And
nah, you were never told yes though beforehand. Like you asked Steven the day before.
No, I wasn't told yes. You're right. I was not told yes, and I never.
So it wasn't 20 minutes before. Come on, bro. Come on.
Listen, look.
So a day before,
I have
told no. You never.
No. I was not given in my head. This isn't my head. I have enough jug over here that I'm gonna get it done.
And it didn't happen.
And it didn't happen. You feel me? And I apparently don't. You feel me? What I thought it was, it wasn't. I thought, and at that point, here's the thing, right?
You know you messed up, right?
Yeah, of course.
You know you messed up, right?
You know you fucked up, right?
Hey,
15
hold on.
Yeah, you know you messed up, right?
Hey, and two of them people is together right now. We ain't gotta go into detail. That's crazy.
Okay, so here's the thing. If I called now, here's the thing about me and Adam's relationship. Pause. Adam
not even in town.
Exactly.
Or
but
last week
there's a reason why not if Adam sees me calling him, unless he's really busy doing something for real, he's answering the phone. Yeah. And it's because beyond like we work close together, I don't call him for bullshit, bro. You feel me? I do not like use his phone number ever. I've never, maybe we've had 2 conversations since we've known each other that just on some bullshit. Like I talked to this fool.
Let me ask you a question, because Munchie said something that was interesting. Interesting. You let him get all the way to the door to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Do you think that it was more of an awkward situation by letting them get to the door? First of all, was you here?
No, I was not here.
Oh,
so where? That's another thing. So where was you at?
Hell no.
Oh, and because she said. You text her and said, I'm not going to be able to make it, but go ahead. You good. Mikey got you.
Yes. And okay, so this is exactly what happened. The night before.
All right, take 3. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
No.
I suck.
No.
15 minutes ago, you just said something different.
Way different, bro.
Did I?
Yeah.
And now,
what did I say
now the update.
You know you messed up.
Nah.
You messed up.
You know a day ahead.
No.
And then you text her and say, I'm not going to be there, but keep to go anyway.
Look. So, okay, I'm close with, I'm very, 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 very cool with Steven and Nathan. You feel me? Like we're friends outside of this. We talk.
And you've been explaining your relationship to everybody.
No, but I think that
you and Quentin Compton.
All this shit is important. Is context, bro. Like, so look, I called Munchie. I texted Steven the night before. First of all, Queen and Compton rescheduled before it was going to be another date originally. Whatever. I made this mistake before, and the homies told me, look, if you have someone you want to bring for a mic drop, hit us beforehand, let us know. So I did that. I feel like I'm doing it right in my head. Maybe it's wrong, but in my head, I'm doing it right. You feel me? So I text the homie, and I'm like, hey, can the homegirl, can you film a mic drop tomorrow? It'll be real quick. He said, for who? I said, Queen of Compton and Cypher House. You feel me? He's like, oh, I don't know. Like, he's like, come on, really? I was like, bro, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. That's the end of the conversation.
I didn't hear no yes.
I didn't hear a no though. And I'll show you. Like I didn't hear. Now to be fair, now to be fair, normal people would read this and be like, he said no. Okay, normal people would read this, but I'm thinking in my head, based on my relationship with this guy, it's gonna be okay.
So the moral of the story, you thought you had more juice than you really had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
that's 100% what it was.
Right.
Long, like short story long. Then the next day, in the morning, I realized I'm not gonna be able to get there. Right. So I text Mikey. I'm like, hey, is it cool? I got Queen of Compton coming through for a mic drop. Now I know I'm being a little bit sneaky the way I'm doing shit. You feel me? Yeah. Like I'm not. Like I know. Hold on, we got a special. We got someone in the building. Hold on, you feel me? Like, shouts all my essays with the Quete. But if I need something done with the AK, shout out the homie from A-Tray and Hefe. You feel me? Yeah. In the building. He made it here.
Get you up to speed. We trying to figure out why he let the Queen of Compton make it all the way to the door and let her know it was no bueno. And basically, we came to the conclusion that he thought he had more juice and pull that he actually had.
That's what it was. Like
any BS.
And he knew the day before.
He didn't even make it. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, he said, just go. I ain't gonna be there, but you good.
Let me say it like this.
His phone on her. And he did his phone. You did your keep it a band. Keep it a band.
Did I do what?
Did you D&D your phone on her?
I ain't D&D, but I wasn't gonna be picking up any. You feel me? Like at that point, like especially with the energy, like nah, like I know my sister. You feel me? Hell no, I ain't stupid.
God, bro, she said you, unless you my brother, let's one, but I'm gonna see you. I'm like,
I'm gonna see you tonight.
Yeah, bro. Tonight. Is you ready though?
Yeah.
That sounded aggressive, bro.
She's aggressive. She's from Compton. Duh. Like, but here's the thing. Like, I figure, look,
no,
we did it. Listen, bros.
You foul, bro. I'm gonna keep it a real. You foul, bro.
Nah.
You foul, bro.
Nah.
Door in, you did the phone. They said she had the whole production team.
She had girls. She had girls dressed up like in different colors.
This is second time doing this. He did
probably my third.
He did the boy
Travis Ford.
Travis Ford like that.
He had Taco Pete, cake.
So you got priors.
Travis Ford came up here with the essays, the 6-0s, all type of shit, man. They had a birthday cake.
The Southsiders brought the cake. Taco Pete was here. Like, you feel me? Taco Pete brought tacos. Hey, I just want to make something really clear. Taco Pete brought tacos.
Taco Pete, and they couldn't get in with the Taco Pete tacos.
Taco Pete brought tacos. All right,
they couldn't get a homie.
Man, Taco Pete making some, man. They probably had the lemon pepper tacos, the jerk tacos, all type of shit. Y'all missed out on.
I genuinely believe that if this same thing happened to anyone else at this table,
it wouldn't happen. I wouldn't. Hell
no. I'm not saying y'all would have been as irresponsible as me. I'm not putting that on you.
Hey, bro, with the when you had 100 Crips in the parking lot, you wasn't there. You wasn't there.
I moved people.
You look. They called. What the hell is going on, Les? Why is it 100 Crips in the parking lot? And then you put up an Uber out like.
Police up here and all that. They got a standoff with the police. Travis Ford, like, man, fuck that. They ain't letting us in. They played us. Wow. He was ready to go at it with the police.
Germ drove me.
So you basically put my peoples in a situation over there. It was gonna be police brutality. That could have took the lives been taken.
To be honest, you did. Honestly, yeah. I didn't mean to.
Yeah. He did that.
Hey,
next, you say, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You my friend, bro.
You like the Queen of Compton?
Huh?
Why you keep doing that?
Because you know what it is? It's because, like, I'm so glad you said that, Ant. Because I'm leading, I'm building up to something here. This whole thing is building up.
We're gonna fix this problem, bro. You got a people pleasing problem, bro. And you don't know how to say no and be direct with things, but you got to work on that.
There might be elements of truth of that. However, that's not what I feel like this is. I feel like there's two things going on. One, I know that none of y'all are irresponsible or dumb enough to make the decisions that I made to lead to what happening the other day. However, if by some unbeknown situation that did occur, I feel like y'all would have been accommodated. I feel like they would have been like, you know what? Oh, Ant's homie's here. Oh, Spody's homie here. Munchie Pony here. Yeah.
Hey, no. I'm gonna
type
real
shit.
It's because like, white.
Or because oh no, it's just Lush.
You don't think it's because it happened multiple times?
They say you a multiple time offender. You a
Repeat
2-time
offender.
loser.
Like
that's part of it.
You a 2-time loser.
It's going like they gonna let it slide.
So basically, you ain't got no respect amongst them peers. If people they don't respect you or something.
Nah, I feel like I feel like they don't respect me enough, bro. And
you gotta put your feet down, bro.
And here's the main narrative. Let's really build it up.
Gotta put your feet down, Lush. Fuck build these narratives up. You got to put the feet down, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, next time somebody get invited by Les, make sure y'all in the same car together, coming together.
I'm not allowed to invite people anymore. First of all,
because if I was in their position, I'll get in the car with Les and we riding together. Because when you walk through the door, I'm gonna walk through the door.
You don't know. If I was there, it would have been straight. To be honest with you,
he said no. He said no.
She had her own camera person with her.
There was construction going on in the building. I don't know what you're not understanding.
Okay, maybe then that would have fucked it up. Yes. Possibly. All right.
Possibly.
But do not get... Josh, I feel like what I'm saying is just hella real.
If we're being honest. The mic drops go down back there?
They go down in this, bro. They go down in the next to where you take the pictures at, bro.
So what you saying?
There's a wall that was uncompromised, as far as I know. I ain't even going like.
Okay, you saying fuck that background? You could have did it anywhere in the building.
I'm just saying.
That happened to me one time, but I was with the homie though, so it was cool. We supposed to have been going to the Vanity Affair, right? Get to the Vanity Affair. The other homie, he was the camera dude for the Vanity Affair. He show up, his dumb ass, he got fly all the way from New York, got the credentials, but left the camera shit.
Oh,
so we just at the front looking stupid, and they're just like, "Oh, this is crazy."
Well, his actual equipment or the media pass?
No, his equipment. He had the media pass. He left the equipment.
Oh yeah, no, he bugged. Yeah, he bugged.
And was trying to get another cameraman to come out. The other camera dude, like, man, look, bro, we both can't be sharing a camera thing, and then you got your folks with you too. It's going. I'm just like, man, look, I'm out of here, man.
And you see the way Netanyahu tried to come in and regulate that a second ago. You feel me? Like a Mossad agent in the flesh. Like, yeah.
I ain't never got left outside, but I definitely got surprised by the homie. He was doing this back in the day. You know, we was young with jerking and all that. The little movement was going on, the thizzle music. Ooh. And we get to the club, and he the promoter, but he the promised all us all up. We all getting there free. We done invited everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I never forget it. Problem was performing that night. And you remember that song I'm effed up?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
He was performing that night at some club downtown, and so we get to the door and we all thinking we getting there free and all that. They're like, man, hold up, man, it's to me. You know what I'm saying? We was like, yeah, we with you the promoter, man. They started, man, hey, man, y'all gotta pay, you gotta pay. And people started turning around. I'm like, golly, bro, that's the only time I really did that though. But yeah, when we was expected not to pay and we had to pay. I'm like, oh, it's ugly. They talking about 100 right now.
100 is because expected to pay when it's
because they'll still be going on. But I'll be the top. I'll be ready to pay anyway. So it just no, you ain't gotta pay nothing. And I'll be like, man, we get there and they be with the pay shit. I'll be looking like, look, bro.
So many homies that turned around.
Exactly.
That's what it was.
Exactly.
Was like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, ain't you had another one? ODM Slim. Didn't he invite you somewhere?
Yeah, I didn't go though.
And stop answering or something?
I didn't go, but I got dressed. Yeah, I was on ODM ass. Bullshit nigga.
He stopped answering?
Man, hit me, right? I'm chilling. Minding my business, boom. He hit me, bro, what you doing, man? I'm like, shit, I ain't on nothing today. He like, man, you want to go to Rolling Isle? I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
He like, man, damn, bro, come on, bro. You don't be wanting to do nothing. I'm like, man, all right. I agree to go. I go get dressed and shit, all this shit, man. Get to hitting this dude, man. Ain't picking up. Then I see the nigga going live. Well, I own him all in a live. Then we see me own him in a live, and I call him and he pick up. Oh man, bro, my bad. I'm like, bro, that's why I told you I didn't even want to go from the get go. You didn't have me get dressed, and I see you, but I see him at Rolling Loud. He
having a fun.
Just got himself through though.
He just got himself.
He's like, man, bro, you know where I supposed to be getting the passes from, man. Man, they was on some bullshit shit at the last minute, and I was like effing and came up here. Ooh, I'm like, man, all right, man, for sure. But yeah,
ODM was on stage with Playboy Cardi, just right next to him.
Oh, you remember
Big head ass, ain't for sure.
Hey, no,
Look up on live. He ain't answering. He up there walking through the thing right now, smiling, talking. Oh yeah, what's up? Whoa, yeah, I'm about to get up in here. I'm like, that's crazy.
okay, so here's my big issue right now. Here's my big issue. And I know, Spody, you've recently, and I'm not a group chat snitch. I know group chat snitch. So this has been.
Hey, that mean you about to snitch. Go ahead.
I'm about to reveal some shit. I'm about to reveal some shit. It ain't no snitching because it ain't gonna make nobody look crazy but me. You feel me? I know you new to our group chat, but there's a lot of politicking as far as no jumper that goes on. It's normally involving me, if we're being honest. Like 90% of it. Like, all right. So when the Adam fight was announced, Adam is fighting Jason Love this weekend, for those that don't know. You feel me?
And I got Jason Love. I picked the black man for the record. Go ahead, though.
Okay, we got to, you know, like, I don't know if you've seen
I'm sticking with my people.
I don't know if you've seen Adam's Adam's got a little footwork now. I don't know. Yeah.
Beating up the cardboard.
Don't care, no matter. Don't care, no matter.
He knocked Lana
He knocked Lana out too, bro. How you gonna knock? You do that to sis? Come on, bro. Like, all right. So here's my issue, right? I tell Adam, I say in the group chat, hey, y'all should have me be the host or a commentator. Yeah. And the reason I say that is because I've been doing that for several years. I've hosted events with thousands of people in 5 different continents, mind you. You feel me? For thousands of people, I've spoke for more than 10 hours on stream, hosting events of this nature in the battle rap scene. So, and by the way, fucked up on drugs. You think I'm fucked up now? Like, I've been, this is a light version of addiction for me. This is like a moderate version of addiction to me. Like, I've been way more fucked up in doing that, right? So I was like, hey, y'all should have me host. To me,
it was a no-brainer to you, huh?
Beyond a no-brainer, and not just to me, to anybody that's like affiliated with the battle rap in any capacity. Even like the people like Joe Budden and all them, they'll see that shit, be like, oh, Lush, like, yeah, it makes sense.
So are you the poster boy for MC and Master Ceremony?
Hell, motherfucker.
Sound like you just want to be seen, man. I don't know, man. I don't like you like got no purity in this shit. You talking about Joe Budden like Lush and look good and all that.
No. Maybe it sounds like that. I get that, but no.
I get where you going though, because Spotty Face wasn't in the group chat at the time.
Yeah, I wanted to catch Spotty up to face or up to speed. You feel me? Yeah.
Up to face.
Hell no, y'all.
Freudian slip. Yeah. No, I wanted Spotty to be aware of the dynamics as well as the people. You feel me? I really wanted the people to know because
what's the name? So what was the conclusion?
Oh no. So as soon as I said that, this is Adam's response. He's basically like, no one wants to see a fucking skinny dope fiend with a black eye on stage with Aiden Ross.
No.
You feel me?
No, that was Remo.
No.
Remo gave you the constructive criticism. I think Adam kind of gave it to you kind of harsh.
Adam said pretty much, I don't want to say verbatim, but damn near like exactly what I just said. You feel me? And then Remo, and again, this is not group chat snitching because it really only makes me look some type of way. Like I'm the one that look goofy, but I want people to know because I think it's in the battle rap world and anybody that's this is a no-brainer for
we
Lush
talking about a
to
boxing match, man. We ain't talking about
what you mean. It's the same fucking thing. We're talking about it. In fact, I'm more qualified than whoever they got doing that shit. I don't even know who it is. You feel me? Like, but I promise you, I'm more qualified. Nobody's couldn't pop their piece for several hours, make it relevant, make it entertaining, be funny. I know how to do this shit, bro. As well as they could have had me behind the scenes. Like they could have had me as the master of ceremonies, and I'm not even like, this is not a ridiculous request or in any capacity. And,
but fill him in on what was said exactly from Remo and Adam. That's the whole thing.
So Adam said that, and then Remo was like, yeah, you know, like Lush, we love you, we fuck with you, but like you don't like, you know, like the foam on the mouth is looking crazy. You feel me?
Guilty.
You feel me? Like,
hey, they ain't about to be foaming in this ring with Aiden Ross.
Oh hell no!
They did you like that? Man, good hydration going on this week, man.
He
Water
wasn't-
down, my guy.
Now, let me make it clear. Remo wasn't being like mean. Like what he was saying.
No.
He was
Remo-
being a homie.
No. He said I was gonna get at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But since it came up,
Yeah.
you know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
just do it now.
Yeah. Remo was not being janky by what he said. He wasn't trying to play me out or nothing. He was being. He's like, we fuck with you. You're doing a great job. However, these are the reasons why it wouldn't make sense you representing No Jumper in a professional capacity in this setting. Now, he didn't use as professional a verbiage as I just did right now, but that's essentially how I interpreted his message. You feel me? And I get it. But at the same time, I just don't think these fools know that when I was dumbass loaded, I was making $1 million plays, hosting the biggest battles on the internet, and been doing that. So that's why. If y'all think it's a bad idea, y'all let him know. If y'all think it's a good idea, should Lush be a commentator and or host in Miami this weekend?
Hey, well,
y'all let him know.
I think Remo just said tighten up a little bit. Like he said, you just can't announce in front of the world 2 weeks ago, I do crystal meth and then want to host
he
something.
said that too.
You know what I'm saying?
But
like, and if you do it, it ain't everybody's business though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I know I'm very
transparent.
Correct.
Okay.
Thank you. Perfect. Exact word I was looking for. You feel me? Bruce Jenner is a motherfucker. You feel me? Transparent. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm very see-through. Like, I will show you.
He said Bruce Jenner.
That's
That's
crazy.
what you said?
Well, it's a
I
bar.
just caught that late, bro.
It's a bar. I'm sorry. I can't help
bar
it.
didn't
I'm
land,
super
bro. It ain't
clever.
gonna age
Like,
well, but go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I understand what they saying and shit. You feel me? Like, as far as like good game and trying to look out like for your well being, but just overall speaking, like I don't myself per se, I don't get caught up in celebrity. Like I don't give a fuck about a celebrity. You feel me? Like some people, they have outer body experiences, or they see somebody that's a celebrity, or got more than them, more money than them, want to tack themselves to them, ride them, or treat them like they an extraterrestrial. Shit, you a human being. You just got more going on than me. You feel me? But I do understand, like, if it was like probably like, I guess this is like the event is supposed to be like what
not upscale,
but you know the word, yeah. It's like that's what I'm falling towards, like upscale, and I guess
it's a good career. It would be a good career look for me and my trajectory.
For sure.
And here's the thing: like, when it comes to celebrity, there's literally not a human being. Like I get. Like I see OJ's the Juice Man, and I'll get like starstruck, like, oh, that exciting, like that's dope to me. But like I grew up around, like I met Al Pacino when I was 4 years old. You feel me? Like I've been around celebrities
you got
my
rich
whole life.
Jewish
That shit,
parents, bro. So
Italian, Jewish. You feel me? Like, but yeah, like so that shit don't phase me at all. But it's more
like,
about
for me, like the Aiden Ross thing. Like this Aiden Ross event. Oh, it looks stupid just with you doing it. Like Aiden Ross, a human being, regardless.
No,
of how
I
much
promise.
money he got.
Shouts to Aiden Ross. He's dope. You feel me? But it ain't even about that. It's more like the fact that the people that I work with and for don't even understand the full value that I bring to the table.
No, that ain't how I got it though. Because
that's how I feel
either
it.
both or one of them said, "Hey, you goated." You know what I'm saying? You a good podcaster, but just some things you got to tighten up on. That's what I got from it. I didn't get like you was getting attacked or anything.
No, I didn't take it in a bad way.
They looking for a referee still. Is Bosco and Fiend Pill still gonna fight?
So shouts to 1111. You feel
Man,
me?
looking for a ref, man.
They
you can show them your potential.
I signed my contract today. I am the commentator of that fight.
And Hefe, because I turned it down. Put you in the game.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Now
Thank
show
you.
your aptitude. We got turned it
Thank
down
you.
for what?
Yeah, I gotta say that.
Yeah, for what, man? We ain't doing. We ain't clowning Master Circus, man.
Hey, guess what? They got the
court.
I don't know what.
That's their own thing. That's different from.
They hired the alter ego. You feel me?
Sure.
You dig? Like I'm the alter. Yeah, and with that being said, but like I'm Juice. I want to see the fight regardless. I think Adam's actually gonna win. That's my genuine prediction. Even though like I understand why everyone think he gonna lose.
All right,
I think
let's give our reasoning.
Why got Adam losing?
I got him winning.
The only one that really spoke and got they thing was Spuddy Face off the back. He said, I'm going for coffee.
I'm choosing back. As a matter of fact, hey, listen, to be fair, hey, before y'all give y'all predictions, I kind of changed. I said I thought Adam was gonna make it to the third round. I think Adam get knocked out first round.
It's 3 rounds, 3 minutes.
I think Adam get knocked out first round.
First 2 minutes, he out of there.
First round, I think Adam going out like a light.
Sheesh.
Like I was kind of like I was gonna consider if it's kind of like the movie Rocky. If Adam lasts all 3 rounds, W Adam.
I got Aaron the Plumber too though. I like Aaron the Plumber.
You got over Mac.
Yeah.
Hey, who is that, bro? I thought that
when I was Adam fighting on the same card.
Yeah, they all on the same card.
When I heard
K-Mac
from Yo Hood, right? That's why I'm getting confused.
No,
who was K-Mac then?
K-Mac the Great.
So he
like a rapper?
He a fighter. He got Friendly Faith Factory. Yeah.
You doing what?
He looked like he got a squad.
Doing a little Instagram.
He do got squabble.
So I'm like.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to both of them. I just got Aaron. I got Aaron in that fight, man.
He got this.
No particular reason. I just got Aaron though.
Oh boy, if he throwing them like that, he catch Aaron in that.
Crazy how you got
just going. Put in that blender,
man.
I think he's bigger than Aaron, bro.
I got Aaron in that fight, bro.
I think he's bigger than Aaron, low key.
You said bigger?
Yeah,
probably
like size wise, yeah.
Nah, he not bigger than him. Nah,
Aaron
massive right now.
No, but he's not tall though.
Muscle man?
No. I'm saying like overall, you got size on him.
To be fair, I don't remember being in the same vicinity as K-Mac, so he could be taller than he looked, but to me, he doesn't seem...
He's not super tall either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I seen him standing next to Blueface, and I'm like, all right, I know me and Blueface are around the same size. You know what I mean?
He's not super tall.
I ain't gonna cap. I got confidence in Blueface Squabble though.
Yeah, I got Blueface in that too though.
Yeah,
so who he supposed to be fighting soon? Blueface. Nigga, I don't know about that. Oh, that's the basketball player.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swaggy versus
Swaggy, B.
Not on that card though.
I think
Swaggy P got whooped out already by somebody, right?
I don't know if you ever fight. That was Nate Robinson. That
Swaggy Squabble.
Didn't he?
I got Blueface knocking him out, bro. First round.
Didn't
yeah, Swaggy. Look, man, I got Blueface too, and man, you know what you did in that locker room, man.
I got the Crip on that.
With Iggy Azalea, you had Kobe mad, man.
Because that's what I'm saying. Because that's bro that was dating Iggy Azalea, right?
You told. No.
That wasn't him. That was D-Lo. D-Lo told on him. D-Lo told on him. That's why with the camera and all that, he told that he was.
That was the young dude.
Oh, my bad. Excuse me, Swaggy P. Let me put some respect on it. Yeah, it was D-Lo. D-Lo was young at the time, and he ended up telling. He did some telling for sure.
She gets cheated on at like a athletic level. She's like the decathlete of getting cheated on. Like
who, Iggy?
Yeah, when you got like when you got
D'Angelo Russell, that's had to get him up out of there.
Bro, when Playboy Cardi would rather play Xbox with Uzi Vert than witness the birth of your child, you know that there's something wrong with this.
Being hood while they baby mamas being born. Why they babies being born.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about the Brawl. Like, I'm gonna come see my baby.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what that man was on Xbox on.
But shit, you saying that because she's a celebrity, you supposed to behave?
No, I'm saying because it's a fucking like he said, it's a fucking birth of your kid.
Care about that celebrity shit. Like, just because it's for the birth of my child. I don't even care. Like,
old boy, he messed up the locker room chemistry with that shit. He recorded him men cheating on whatchamacallit.
That's lame, bro.
Yeah.
That's lame.
Yeah, they shipped them off to a whole nother.
And Vinci got rid of both of them. That was messed up the team with that.
Yeah, for sure.
And at the end of the day, you feel me? Regardless, if I deserve to host or be a part of that event in any capacity, you can't get mad at a player for shooting his motherfucking shot. You feel me? And that's all I'm trying to do in this motherfucker. You feel me? Sure. That's it.
Hey,
that's it.
Yes, sir.
With that being said,
but no. Just to wrap that up though, it's different dress codes for different restaurants. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to Denny's the same way you'll go to Steak 48 dressed and vice versa, bro. So like, I'm saying not that the Aiden Ross is somebody hella special. You know what I'm saying? You just probably got to tighten up and be on your A game that night versus if you in a lax environment like a battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like
wild, and you know what I'm saying?
I just feel like when I'm next to fucking when there's like over $1 million on the table and I'm next to Drake and shit like that, and I've done that multiple times, this is not
We
So
talking about
you
we talking about environment based
Yeah,
though.
you got to stop doing. So you trying to get in the building because Drake in the building.
Oh,
No,
Drake
he
in the
talking about in the
building?
past. No, he talking about in the past. He done been in
Okay.
an environment.
I mean, it sound like
the
you were
moral,
saying.
now the moral of the story, he feel like because a couple of his no jumper partners on there, man, and Adam Big Dog on there. You know what I'm saying? He
He's
feel
supposed
like
to be in the building.
He feel like he's
He no
supposed
jumper
to give him
royalty.
the shot. He supposed to let me get a shot. He want a shot at it. That's basically what he said.
Hey.
Why you to give me the look?
Hey,
Nigga,
I'm gonna try to get it
Hold it down
regardless.
for you right now. When you go, you training it. You know what I'm saying? Why,
he left
why
you
can't
at home
give me that
that-
shot?
you got-
Basically,
you got
he said,
the, what's it
"Nigga,
called?
Adam, why
House
you give
seat?
me the shot? Why you put the
415 trying to get a dub. Work with your boy.
You feel me?
Boy, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Hey, they left you in the house set, bro.
1759. Come on. Let me get that Twomsky right quick.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He want Adam to give him that look.
Yeah, man. Adam, work with your boy, man.
I don't think it's that crazy of a thing to say. But this is kind of crazy right here. YMW Melly, the case that keeps on casing forever, man.
Free him, man.
Let this guy come home. Just like this, it's cruel and unusual punishment at this point. But they say a witness tampering trial is dropped by the state. Let's take a look at the link and see
I
what's.
mean, he about to be coming home. They didn't try.
Hold on, what you mean dropped?
So apparently the witness tampering. Yeah,
It's supposed to start. The trial supposed to start. They dropped.
No, but it's already dropped.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, it seemed like it could be so. All right, what it say right here is prosecutors on Tuesday morning dropped the witness tampering charges against YNW Melly just as the trial was beginning to set. Melly was accused of colluding with co-defendant Cortland Henry and fellow inmate Terrence Mathis to keep his ex-girlfriend from testifying in his double murder case. It is unclear why the charges were dropped. The tampering trial was set to begin with jury selection on Wednesday. Melly is charged with unaliving his childhood friends Anthony Williams and Christopher Thomas Jr. in a drive-by in October of 2018, which, yes, is almost 8 years ago, guys. Williams and Thomas, both aspiring rappers with the YNW collective, were known as YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Juvie. So, all right, shouts to Malcolm
That's
for
good.
that.
They dropped it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what that means? That's just making room for that plea bargain. Any deal he take, that's gonna be time served.
For sure.
There's no reason. I mean, just me coming from my experience.
no, break it down, please.
in and out of these stoops and these systems. To me, if they wasn't lining it up to trying to give him an offer, they wouldn't be dropping that.
Hey, no. It's different out there. It's different. It's different because look.
Hold on.
They add charge them with witness tampering instead of just add charging them. And it's in the same courtroom. Those was two different trials. So he had to go to trial. And witness tampering supposed to be like this week, and then still set to go to trial for the double homicide next year, 2027.
Yeah, I agree. So what I was trying to say is in my personal opinion, it's setting the precedent that they're gonna give them something reasonable. You know what I'm saying? That they moving that out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't offer nobody no deal. You know what I mean? On no double homicide. You know what I'm saying? Because he keep beating it. They keep getting hung juries. You know what I'm saying? He ain't beating outright, but he getting hung juries.
Mistrial.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Hung jury, mistrial, hung jury, same shit. But my personal opinion that they making way, they're gonna offer him something, bro.
But he ain't gonna see the courtroom till next year.
How much evidence as far as the actual murder conviction hinges upon this witness tampering?
Man, that shit
this
was
alleged.
A lot.
A
A whole lot.
Okay, so then that pretty much.
That's what I'm saying.
His boy took a deal to get on the stand on him. I think he took like 10 years, but he almost done with the 10 years.
Exactly. So
but sometimes, even though the 10 years will be up and your co-defendant still haven't went to trial, he agreed to get on the stand on him. They'll still hold you into trial over, even though your 10 years up. But the little weirdo that, you know what I'm saying, he played a part with this shit, he tell it.
Okay, so if it wasn't for that, you pretty much would have already been damn near like straight.
Oh no, they'd probably both be cooked and try to fight, but it'd be better if he didn't flip on him like a pillow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do take him to trial. I think he gonna beat it, but I honestly think they're gonna offer him a plea agreement like they do everybody else. He been down 8 out there. You know, they percentage is what, like 30-some% or something like that. That's time. That's probably like 20, 30 years our time. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. They gotta stop playing with this kid.
But to be fair though, if they offer him something reasonable, I think he should take it. Why not?
What you consider reasonable?
He got 8 years in, like a dub.
Damn.
Double homie 25. You got, but you got to understand, 8 years out there, he probably gonna be already eligible for parole.
Well,
For 8 years, you got to say that's 8 years time, sir. That's 8 years, 8 full years in.
So he would only have to do halftime essentially. Is that the way? I thought Florida was kind of strict.
No. Some of them, you got that parole board system out there.
Okay.
So it's really not. You know what I'm saying? You got to wait till you go when you eligible. Then you go to the parole. You know what I'm saying? And they when you eligible, then it's up to the parole board to let you out or not. You know, here is mandatory minimum. You got to do 85% before you even do anything.
How many
they percentages be different, bro.
How many hung juries or mistrials he had?
I think he got 2.
One.
That's the last one. Don't he got 2? They dropped it twice.
He just been sitting.
For sure, one that I could.
I thought it was 2.
I know he might have 2,
I think
but I
it's
know
2,
for
bro.
sure he has one.
Let's fact check it real quick, but I'm almost positive it was
Okay,
one.
so all he need is one more.
I know at least
All
one,
he
though,
need
for
is
sure.
one more to go 3. You get 3 hung juries or mistrials, you go free. If he got 2,
I'll say hopefully it's 2.
In California,
if he got 2,
that's everywhere.
no, that's everywhere.
That's everywhere.
That's the law.
Yeah, that's universal.
If he got 2, more than likely they might offer him some under a dub. He got one. He got one.
Okay, and the thing, we've said this multiple times, but it seems like at a certain point, let's say there isn't a conviction, that seems like there's a pretty substantial lawsuit that he could have against the state for.
man, hell no, I wouldn't even bother. I just leave them
Yeah,
people
a lot
alone.
of people don't
Nah,
even bother. A lot of people go on about their business.
He better soon, but he has to beat it outright though. He got to go
That's
to the
what I'm
box. He
saying.
can't get no hung jury in his 3rd time. Like, oh, we don't. You know what I'm saying? If he beat it outright, then he
Is this the guy that was rapping about this shit?
Yeah, I murder on my
He has
mind.
a song called "Murder on My Mind."
He shot a nigga from the back
Supposed to
seat.
be rapping the incident that happened or some shit.
There's supposedly like a lot.
I said allegedly. I don't know.
Yeah. There's supposedly a lot of overlay that they consider in that song. They try to use it as evidence at a certain point.
I mean, well, that's stupidity, man. Anybody create any crime and then go rap about it if that in fact happened.
I don't
if
think
he
that
in
song
fact did do it.
The part of the song that's popular that had nothing to do with this case.
It doesn't really though.
It's just showing that he a violent person. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
There's way like
I could have swore he had like at least like 2 mistrials.
No,
he
yeah,
for sure had one, and
He has been
for
sitting,
sure.
they've been dragging it out and then playing with him a whole lot, not giving him his phone privileges. They just, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say they swapped the jury out or something. I don't know. There's some other shit they did that was not in this trial, but
constitutional shit.
type shit.
Like games they play, like how they try to play with Dirk, try to tell about, oh, we need an anonymous jury and all that. Like, man, what? I'm not El Chapo. I'm not high profile like that.
Right.
What's going on?
We're talking about like a kid from Chicago who's a rapper, and you want to compare him to someone who's in like considered one of the top like quote unquote international terrorists.
They
Like,
said anonymous jury because he's in there for murder for hire. That's why.
But that's not
Putting bags on people's heads.
that's not
Makes sense, though.
there's levels of.
nah, because you can go to jail for murder for hire right now. That's not gonna be no element. You have an
but I
anonymous
can understand
jury.
why they said they saying it like, you know what I mean?
They trying to play him. Like when he first got locked up, that wasn't an element. Now with him being locked up, they trying to lie and put stuff out there like he's trying to sway things and have things done. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to play kangaroo court. Yeah, like that man ain't did nothing. He's sitting, you know what I'm saying, sitting behind bars, you know what I'm saying, trying to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And every time he come up with a different strategy or, something get debunked because they try to say when he first got locked up, oh, you was rapping about this lyrics, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, this song was made 8 months before this dude said that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like then it's like every time they trying to come with something on Dirk, but like, nah, man, you got to be on your P's and Q's playing with them people, man, because they coming hard body for sure.
When they wanted, and that's the thing. It's like if they, because like Spody said, he'll need to straight up beat the thing outright, or else he might actually be liable to sue or do something like.
Man,
they gonna make.
He should be happy he home, bro. This is a sloppy ass case, bro. You talking about suing? Man, you
talking about?
Why wouldn't you sue?
You talking about millions? You talking about a kid that just had a video with Kanye West?
Hey, look, hold on. Scratch hypotheticals, because you just said like they might be getting ready for a plea bargain just to like throw something his way.
I think that.
Cause he can't go all the way and beat this, bro. We ain't gonna. I mean, I want to be optimistic too, but if you see how it played out, how sloppy this shit was. It's not, you just not have to go the distance and just beat this, bro. Not
I'm
gonna happen.
surprised if y'all said it's that sloppy. I'm surprised you got a mistrial.
No, it is sloppy. Now I think the mistrial came from some technicalities or something.
Well, I mean, per my understanding,
they really don't have no evidence.
That's what I was about to say.
I
Like,
thought he had more than one mistrial. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Or they just threw it out.
Hey, bro, he had a buddy in the front seat, a buddy in the back seat. He smoked both of them in the car and had this weirdo drive them dead people to the motherfucking hospital and say it was a drive-by. Like, people don't know, experts don't know. You know what I'm saying? That was stupid. And now the dude that drove the dead bodies to the hospital and then flipped on you for 10 years. His 10 years almost up. But did
that case sound familiar though?
It do a little bit.
Lucci now.
No. Lucci's putting in work.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about the same shit when they was holding him for years, and the same person on his supposedly his man's and all that, and then he taking a plea bargain. He's the last person.
But the way the case was done, the crime was done is way different. This is a shit show right here. This is
you saying these ones
They said he shot old boy through in the back of the head.
He shot the front passenger and he shot the passenger in the back seat.
They threw him out. Lucci was the same way, right?
But Lucci was playing ball, and then in the midst of them playing ball,
what I'm saying.
His boy got hit, and then they ended up
this was his own partner though.
Supposedly throwing him out the car.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he wasn't the intended target. They're trying to play ball on somebody else. Yeah. This nigga deliberately or allegedly smoked the front passenger and the back passenger and had his weirdo friend drive these. I don't want to seem like
smoke first. That nigga must have been slow. The second nigga, because I would have nigga hopped out that motherfucking nigga car rolling. Nigga should have blew off that motherfucker like whoa.
Freeway.
Nigga, bro, you ain't telling nigga nothing. I gotta be next, nigga. Fuck going on, man. Look, man. Hey, man.
Hold on. It's a cold situation. So look.
No, no freeway.
No. Hold on.
I might get on the freeway.
No, hold on.
They was kids too.
No, listen. So say hypothetically. So say like something happens, somebody get jiggy, like completely unbeknownst to you that this is going on. Just like you think, we real street dudes. So you thinking like he did that, and I didn't know this was going on. You on a freeway though.
Oh yeah, I'm lunging at the nigga there. I'm lunging at him. Yeah, I'm lunging at him.
No, but you in the front seat though. You in the front seat, he in the back.
Man, look, if I hear boom before I'm lunging. We just there's gonna have to be a whole lot of boom.
I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll out the car. I'm gonna tuck and roll.
Hey, fire drill.
Look, you in the front seat. Hey, look, you don't know this though, and you just see him blow his brains out. Boom. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when he do that, you don't know what's going on. You gonna lunge? You out the window?
No, I'm tucking and rolling.
Freeway though, you own a freeway, bro. You own a freeway though.
No, but you're not gonna be shocked that it's your own partner. That's the last thing you'd expect. It's your own. It's your own partner.
When that happens, I let you know something going on.
Let's go try to reason. Hey, look, bro.
You gotta leave the
Hey, look.
I'd be shocked.
Hey, the weeper already can't collect. You try to talk. He like, man, look, this shit over.
Exactly what Ant said. The second guy, if I'm the second guy, I'm getting smoked too. 100%.
We know. You're thinking about it. When you thinking about it, something happened. Listen, with black people
said, if I'm the second guy, I'm getting smoked too.
I'm just being honest, bro.
Let me
hell no, man. You gotta have some faith, man. Nigga, I'm getting back to the house.
Jesus, if it wasn't for Jesus, I'm dead.
No, listen, you see niggas running in your hood, what's the first thing you gonna do?
I'm gonna run too.
If you see niggas just running out the blue, you see niggas running, what are you gonna do?
Man,
you run. Because that's be like
all run.
And I'm running towards it.
You asking what's going on, and we're trying to see why everybody running, bro. It's a universal answer.
There's a difference between like having basic hood common sense, right, in a situation like that.
That's survival instinct, bro. That's a
beyond seeing like, okay, let's say the story is true, and we're not gonna put Melly's name on it. Whoever the person is, right? Whoever the person is, I'm sitting in the back seat, and I see somebody shoot my homie, and it's one of my other homies do it right in front of me.
You gonna ask them why did you do that?
I'm in shock, and whatever they think, I'm in shock.
Why did you?
I'm in shock.
Hey, look, man. Nigga, what the fuck going on?
Hey, Les, you gonna shit on yourself, huh?
Nigga, executioner, nigga. Hold up.
I'm crazy for that. Like really.
I know.
Again, you crazy for that?
No, but I'm being honest.
No, to keep it real, because it's the driver, it's Melly, it's his boy and his boy. I don't know if he did him first or him first, but these two was out of here. You feel me? Him and the driver in cahoots. He didn't smoke them. I don't know. I don't give a fuck who first. I'm hitting that latch. I'm a tuck and roll.
Yeah, you got to.
Right, the door is coming open.
You in the front seat. You see him. You see him stirring. You got to.
I ain't even got to look back.
Nigga coming back.
I'm a tuck and roll. Because the only person got the only person got lunge action is the person in the back seat.
Okay, so let's say it's Adam. Is in the front
Man, we're gonna
seat.
take the gun from Adam. He can pop.
No. Adam's the front passenger. I'm the back passenger. You feel me? And
man, don't even put me in the car.
all right. And two other guys. Two other guys.
He thinking who the dog? Don't even put me in there, man.
Two other guys that allegedly podcast with us are in the car, right? And all of a sudden, Adam gets chipped. You feel me? One of the other guys, you feel me, chip Adam, and I'm in the back
Why
seat.
did a white man get chipped? All right.
You feel me? It's about to be two. You feel me? Because I'm in the back seat, and I see one of the homies. I see one of we're all together, and I see one of us.
You gonna start begging? Come on, man.
Hell no, I ain't
way
got
back.
time for that. There wasn't no time for that. You think there was that long of a?
That's what I'm telling you. What are you gonna do, Lush? You
Shit on himself.
There wasn't time. I'm a being shot.
He said he gonna be shot. He talking about he gonna be shot.
I'm a being shot.
Really?
Hey, I thought you was talking
Really?
about.
Nah, let's go black.
Hey, honestly,
really?
I got Adam down for having better reflexes, bro.
I might turn into Spider-Man. You feel me? I might be Miles Morales. I might be Peter Parker.
Yeah,
we be going 80.
Me too. Hey, Spuddy, but let me point something out to you. We talking to somebody that can't plan ahead, bro. Everything he put together go to shit.
Let the payment get me.
Imagine right there on the spot.
I was the one getting set up in this situation, in this hypothetical scenario.
That's the only thing gonna get. That's the only black person gonna get me.
Nigga, let the payment get me. The street got me, man.
It is what it is, bro. Literally, the streets got you. They go like
The street got me, man.
Literally, I really died in the street, bro. Facts.
Spody, Youngin, Hefe, and Munchie lined up me and Adam. We got smoked.
I ain't lying nobody. Hey, man, look, we talking about hypothetically, man. Look, man, I ain't lying. Hey, man.
Hypothetically, of course. No, I'm just saying, in reality, yes, I agree with you. He should have had better reflexes, and if it was somebody more experienced, but keep in mind,
that was Park too.
they were 16, 17-year-old kids. They was kids. They were 16, 17-year-old kids for real. I believe.
That's parked up.
No, bro.
So
they're gonna do skin grafts on me because I'll be
for sure. Graph me.
They gonna be able to do a skin grafts on me because I'm rolling.
They gonna have to remove some skin from the ass cheeks and all that, man. Look, they got ass cheek skin on the forearm.
Okay,
that shit was bad.
Them being parked does change it because I'm not gonna lie. This whole time I'm picturing a Florida freeway, them long ass freeways they got.
Yeah, highway.
Yeah, hell yeah, with long ass highway with just
So you saying them being parked changed the?
Man,
change the dynamic. I feel
chase him down and work for it, man.
Yeah,
got to work for it. Come hunt down this Florida road.
That really should make you be able to just jump out the car.
Yes.
Bloodhound, come find me.
At that point, but
I'm gone.
But once you out the car, if they really committed, you feel me? They probably gonna
Committed
get
to what? Surviving?
Smoking my ass. You feel me? You feel me? They finna get me regardless. If let's say I do hop out, we already parked. Shit, they finna be.
I ain't gonna make it easy for you though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna be zagging when I should zig and all that.
If they was in park, that back passenger and that front driver that was planning that shit, they already had them doors locked. So you was gonna be you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
It's all bad, bro. Free that man, man. He made an adolescent mistake, man.
Shit, only God can judge you, man.
That ain't true.
So
hey, that ain't true. You up out of here. Hey, if that person in that robe up there.
With that being said, okay, so yeah, I just got word that my new music video I shot today is hard as hell. I definitely went to where I wasn't supposed to and shot some crazy.
You went to your ops?
I shot some shit that.
Where's it supposed to be, bro? That's what I'm
gonna wait for the video to come out. I'm gonna wait for the video to come out.
We black, we ain't gonna get it.
You gonna get it, but it wasn't
a gay club.
Hell.
So where you was supposed to be?
I shot broad daylight at the tip of Fentanyl Alley. You feel me? Yoshinoya Fentanyl Alley at the tip.
That's your hood though.
shit, but apparently there's a lot of shit going on. But with that being said,
Oh, yeah, we ain't gonna
y'all gonna see some.
Man, 'cause I don't think the lion may go like that.
Apparently, like I said,
yourself in trouble, man. Go, come on, let's.
Hey, homie.
So
Man, you about to get that wheel out, boy.
So I told so my director, shouts to my dog, Sawaro Films, you feel me? He's shooting me and we already like deep in the park shooting some crazy ass shit. We started like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., whatever, you feel me? And then I just got a bright idea. I'm like, you know what? We finna shoot at it'll be perfect for this video. It's a song called My Final Message. It's a really deep song, you feel me? And I'm feeling myself. I'm like, we finna go here. Just it's like a block and a half up. Da 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 da. And I'm like, I'm gonna bring you somewhere. We not allowed to be there. You're not supposed to film there. But like,
why not?
Don't trip. I got you, because like there's a lot of reasons why. There's a lot of activities going on.
That's the city, or that's the city said this, or the street said you are supposed to.
The streets don't like people filming over there because, like, you feel me, there's a lot of undocumented, you feel me, there's a lot of activities and all kinds of shit.
Like, saying it, they gonna go over here. Look.
But they got to see it. They got to see the music is about to drop,
bro. Crash Unit is on 24-hour patrol.
No, not Crash.
Like, the block away. They know what
your shit. Know you talking about.
No. Like, Tiva and Mez go crash you, not Crash. Like
exactly, like shouts to them, and that's what I said. So I went and I shot I shot my scene, and it was, you know, the zombies was there, and it was a crazy scene that I shot. You feel me? And then afterwards, they were like, "Oh, you could have said something." I said, "I did what I did." You feel me? Like, I did what I did.
Who said you could have said something?
Packed out by 5 super zombies.
What if I didn't?
No, who said you could have said something?
They said you could have said, you know, it would have sucked if that happened. Obviously, that would suck. You know what I mean? Like
this video worth the ass whooping you about to get?
It would have been worth it. The thing is, like, I got so much love. Like, I get so much love, and from that community, like, everybody, I couldn't walk 10 feet without people, whether it be random, like, you know, zombies and community members, etc., and just random people like, oh shit, Lush one out here shooting a video. Everybody was it was so much love, bro. And I said, like, I got love for all them. You feel me? Because they said, you know them, they finna be here. And I said, they know I fuck with them, and it's love. You feel me? And
hey, let me ask you something. MacArthur Park, listening to Jeremy seem like it's a detriment, bro, right? But to you, it's like a big old playground. You love it. Everybody around there, they know you. You like a local celebrity. You like the environment because shit, your type of party is right there.
No, I think we're gonna be moving pretty soon. Like, we're looking for like in a nicer area.
And you're not happy about it.
No, I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not happy about it. But
you'll come back and visit.
That's just like that's like, but it is what it is. You feel me? That's another conversation. But yeah, speaking of people leaving their neighborhoods, this guy, man, has he been making headlines this weekend? Our friend King Pill supposedly dropped his flag, so we're gonna take a look.
He was a hood hopper anyway, so it don't even matter. He was a hood hopper
on that. I was gonna bleed and do another video. I still might do it because you feel me.
I'm gonna react to it too.
Because the homies, you know, the Keyways out of the community, he was trying to like say he was from. They said he never been from over there.
No bueno. They, you know what I'm
saying? Now his father is, but they said he never been from over there. He's not under his father. None of that. All that's a lie he made up. He's never been claimed their community ran shit over there, and they don't even use the word general. So all that him saying that he was a baby general and all that's false.
Okay. No, he made he was a claimer though. He said between 10 and 12 years old.
He said he was from the hood.
10 and 12, aren't you kind of allowed to like be a little 10 and 12? You can't be a little confused?
He kind of admitted he was claiming trying to get his dad attention. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, did you look at that interview or that Instagram clip?
No, a few clips. I ain't look at the whole thing. I can't stomach the whole thing though. But I looked at some of the parts that I thought was funny, and I got what I needed to get. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew that he was already a transformer. I just wanted him to come out and, you know, admit it. You know, I've been telling y'all he was wearing a lot of hats.
Okay, so here's the thing that confused me, and maybe y'all could clarify on this, but I remember him having a music video from before where he had like multiple rags on. He had like a blue rag and a red rag, you feel me? Like, and
they try to say that was just like some hazy shit. I don't think he was no Crip back then. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go all to say that. Like that little video, he's an actor, so I think he was just like acted, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I think
I think he more of a character than anything, man. That dude
actor, he got dressed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this shit start getting. I ain't gonna even lie. He kind of let the internet, strip him. You feel me? Like, I think the internet kind of became too overwhelming for him, and I think a lot of people was probably kind of getting pissed off and hollering at him. So he probably got tired of them people chastising him and hollering at him, and he probably just decided, like, man, you know what? Fuck this game banging shit and all this shit, man. I'm just about to come out and be me and be free.
I think,
you know what I'm saying?
to be, in all honesty,
I want to be me.
Free.
His act isn't
I
working,
want to
bro.
be free.
He about to come out the closet as well, though. But
I got free, man. Full-time dad and fighter, man.
Free
Right
thyself,
on, man.
my brother.
Right on. I ain't mad at him, man. I ain't gonna even bash that, man. You know, full-time dad for sure, man.
No, that's what I was going to ask you guys.
Stop
So
the bullshit,
does that really, like, from a gang perspective?
Hey, black people, that's some down south or East Coast shit. Talking about drop your flag. That's not even. That's not how we talk.
That's not how we talk.
I don't know where that came from, bro. I first heard that with the dude
That's
from
East Coast.
Atlanta,
That's
Savannah.
Challenge,
the East Coast,
the New York
they
thing,
said,
yeah.
that's
The old boy
East
that
Coast.
thought he was from 60s, bro. What's his name, bro? Signed to NBA YoungBoy. What was his name?
Rondo.
Quando Rondo. That's a front, bro. We don't say that. You might somebody hang my chucks up or just they don't bang no more or something. We don't say drop your flag or we gonna call you a reject. Like we don't. That ain't our lingo. I don't know. Like even drop out.
Hey, Quando Rondo was really he was really from '60s before he did that.
Yeah, he was from out there in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what
Savannah, right?
But that's that's their lingo though. We don't down south and
it started from East Coast because to be honest with you, growing up in LA, we wasn't even calling them flags. We was calling them rags.
No, Bloods call it flags.
Yeah,
that's why we had names like red flags and all that. But now I'm starting to hear Crips that got flag on their name.
That came a little later. I remember. I'm talking about my experience. Me growing up, I was hearing Bloods, red rag, and all that. Eventually, y'all adopted that terminology. I will say that.
I mean, how many red rags you know?
I got a lot of people there.
They said how many red rags.
No, I'm saying like homies. We always call like we never said rag. I'm pretty sure it's ones out there. I know a nigga named P Rag, but it's always been like
mob.
Yeah. No. What I'm saying
mob.
is eventually y'all adopted that. I would give y'all that, like the flag for sure out here, for sure. But I'm saying when I was growing up, both sides was saying rag. I just remember I was hearing that from both sides though, and then eventually, the Don Moves started going with the the flag.
The game does say
I did hear
that
Don
on
Bluth
the
say
chorus
rag.
of the
I
Old
heard
English
rag.
song.
What'd he say?
He says rag side gang signs.
Hey, listen, but
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, man. The game said.
It's in a game song.
But game ain't like no credible example to use.
Man, but he been banging it a long time though. It don't matter how
Cultural reference.
All right, let me break something down though, bro.
That's like saying Lil Wayne is a credible. You know what I'm saying?
It's a cultural reference from a West Coast rap artist from 20 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, if you gonna come down on King Pill, come down on him. He got? A Santana pass?
Well, his mom's or his pops.
Mama from Hoover, his daddy from Nutty Block.
Yeah.
What did I do with him though?
So
I know niggas that got both parents from enemy hoods, but they from where they from.
Can we pull out any of the bag of the wax tapes and hear some of the Dabu said flag?
That's right.
I hear rag in there.
Bet
you gonna hear rag somewhere in there.
I about to think is I know all this shit verbatim, all them songs.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm telling I was told as a kid, I'm like red, like nah, you clean up, you wipe your nose around, like and it's a flag. That's just how I was raised.
Yeah, but it's I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with what you saying, but it was determined y'all started adopting that. But everybody was saying rag at first, but y'all started adopting it. I will get that to the Damus. They started adopting that more.
Could you point out a Damo Rada song that
I wouldn't listen to that.
No, I'm talking about Eve.
Me? No, I had to go listen to it. I can't point nothing out on the Crip side or the Blood side. That's why I was asking you, like, shit.
Flag.
Like back then, because niggas was banging, so you probably hear it then. Like I don't know shit. When was it adopted? But I just think like in game banging, I think besides us adapting our own terminology as far as like flipping words, like whether you're gonna say something with a C or B, it's just certain shit both sides gotta use. Like it's just like I think it's some common words out there that it's like, all right, yeah, we ain't gonna flip that. That's just that.
But you guys
some
all
niggas do be
agree.
thirsty though, both sides. You be like, damn, did you really have to switch that word?
No,
bro?
yeah, you
like,
do. You run to an extra out, dumb
Yeah,
nigga,
like,
all that. But I'm just like on some common shit. It's just some common words that I think both sides.
that makes me uncomfortable.
Hold on. You know, it's a crazy. Listen. You know the craziest thing I heard when I was in the pen? My neighbor. I'm gonna tell you the first one I heard. It was funny. Listen, Listen, I ain't gonna put him on blast, but my neighbor, you know, he was a Keyway homie, and he was my neighbor. So we coming back from yard, and he like, hey, give my sorrow. He talking to his son. He like, man, give my sorrow, bro, or whatever the case is. He like, yeah. Hey, matter of fact, pass me my coots.
Oh, what? Oh, not boots, but coots.
Like, bro, they threw me off. I'm like,
Man,
That's amazing.
Fuck you got
boots.
nigga the
I'm
coots.
like, bro, really?
Yeah.
Bro? Like, bro,
I would have started laughing.
Yeah,
man, what?
Out coots, bro. Like, man, it is not that serious, bro. God,
Do y'all feel like that's like out of towner fools put more emphasis on that than like?
no.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I remember. Look,
it's a gang of LA people that be putting.
I'm in the feds. We in the feds watching TV one morning and niggas chopping it up playing dominoes. And one of the Damu homies, like, I forgot what was said, but whatever it was said, he get to laughing. It was like, man, on bloods, that's bomity. And I'm like,
Nah, bomity, that's regular.
I never
had
had heard it, bro. Being around all of them on the dead homies, I never heard it till I was in the feds, bro. I heard everything else. I never heard bomity. So when he had said it, I'm like, bro, what you was that? He thought I'm being funny. He like, oh, that's you on some bullshit. I'm like, nigga, no, bro, I'm not. Like, nigga, what's that? He like, man, you know what? I'm like, no. He like, nigga, comedy, nigga, bomity.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's my first time hearing that one, bro. Oh, God, that was my first time. I never heard no blood say that. Till I heard a little nigga from Inglewood families in the feds say that. And we nigga playing dominoes. That nigga like, man, that was bomity on bloods. And I'm like, what?
Regardless of the origins and like at what point people in LA, you know, particularly Blood, started saying flag as opposed to rag, all of y'all agree that the whole quote unquote dropped my flag or folded my flag, that's not some LA terminology.
No, that's definitely not West.
That whole dropping shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know where that
There's
came
even
from.
certain words, just like when you get to the feds, you'll hear a motherfucker ask you, like, is you on count?
Okay.
Actually, you like, nigga, like, because you'll have some people like come there, and it's really an out of town thing because like out of town dudes.
You talking roll call, right?
Yeah, like is you on count, like you banging because a lot of out of town dudes that come and they be on they state time as to cripping the blood, and because they be getting misled and letting they people tell them like, oh man, they gonna just try to make you be a crash dummy, man. Them California dudes gonna make you try to do all the missions and all that type of stuff, and then some get to see what's going on and looking and trying to come up to you like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really was a blood, I really was a Crip, man. But the homies told me that y'all was gonna be like, man, yeah, man, fuck that, man. You supposed to showed up, man, and showed out, man. You gonna treat man like man. Only people gonna get treated, you know what I'm saying, is the ones that, the weirdos that deserve to get treated. And that's no matter if you from Cali or where you from. That's on all sides.
Just how you hold yourself as a man is gonna determine.
Sure. You're gonna get treated no matter where you from, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you just got your homies there and they just showing sympathy.
Hey, like one of y'all said, what's his name? He's a character, bro.
King Pill.
King Pill, and that whole drop your flag thing. He on bullshit, bro.
He playing.
So he said, like, basically what his clip.
I'm almost positive he on bullshit.
Okay.
Well, he said basically he's like, regardless how you feel about it, come see me. Then he said like some fight thing he doing or whatever. Come to my fade league or whatever. Blah 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 blah. And that's what I got going on. I'm doing this for like.
It could have been promotion stuff.
It could be.
Hey, can I say something? I want to ask y'all a question too. Y'all think? Because I already know his what his purpose was and his intent was. He seen Charleston White come through blazing hot. He seen Foresters come through blazing hot. He seen Crip Mac come through blazing hot. He seen 607 Unk blazing hot. All these dudes got distinguishing qualities, and that's just acting. To me, it seemed like all them dudes is acting like themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I think King Pill came in trying to come with a gimmick, and it didn't work. And I think he's mad about that. His gimmick isn't work. I truly do believe he's a character. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's mad and he's lashing out because it ain't catching on. like as far as, you know what I'm saying, not calling nobody else personality a gimmick or anything like that, but you know, whatever had people gravitating to these dudes or wanting them to book him, and I don't think that it's catching on. So I think he just throwing everything at the wall to try to see if it stick, to be honest.
Well, I mean, like most people's first exposure to King Pill was Adam bringing him on the podcast.
That wasn't his first, bro.
I mean, okay, well, he
was
on
going
cam
viral before that.
He was on cam before that. Like,
Man, you ain't gotta glaze this nigga away from Miami, bro.
bro, how's that glazing him?
Like,
Hold on, say it again. You said his first what? Maybe I misheard you.
I said like his first like appearance that most people know him from was when he came on No Jumper for the first time. You feel me? And like had the baby oil and the Tylenol perkies or whatever. You feel me? And that's what made him. And then afterwards,
the barefoot pookie going on.
yeah, like, whatever it is, that like I'm tripping for saying that's what set him off.
That was
Like-
viral. That was viral. I think he had people attention before that, but that was viral. That shit was stupid as fuck. That baby oil shit and all that dumb shit.
Yeah, he might have been on camera or some shit before then, and like that's what like got Stephen Belafonte's attention. He wants managing him. He come on No Jumper. He does that stunt. I think Sporty made a great observation. Like, how am I going to sustain this? Like, the character wasn't as interesting, or I mean, I think he's a character too, and I think he does have a lot of potential. But I think that it was difficult for him to really navigate that, and he kind of got frustrated and burnt out real quick. And now we're kind of
Him being the burnt out gang member was the cool little character. He didn't have to do the barefoot baby oil shit. That was a bit much. You know what I'm saying?
It did get people's attention for better or for worse,
That
right?
shit was bizarre, bro.
Like, yeah. Like,
I believe that was a bit much. That was a lot.
He's way worse.
I see, and he was being himself with the way worse shit. He fried. Stu Boy. He's fried, but he was being himself. Way worse.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't teach.
Can't teach that.
You can't teach that, bro. Certain dudes, that's just them.
well, yeah, and that kind of goes like that's like
I don't
Why-
even lie. I just found out some like cold like information pertaining to him, like somebody that grew up with him.
oh yeah,
Yep, they was just like basically he really from out of Long Beach community. Like he didn't like really even grow up over there in that community. They said like he kind of went over there like around like 1920-ish. You feel me? They like you know he was a big fan of Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Was listening to his music a lot and just like start banging. And they like he had went over there. And like them dudes had got up on him, like bro, you got to get put on. And I like said he got put on and start being over there to that.
damn, I never knew that. I ain't gonna lie, because the first time
Yeah.
I remember when he was like popping as a rapper, like before like whatever all them videos and all that. Like, but he was actually a dope ass rapper. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was like,
And Jabba told me that. Jabba like, man, he grew up with me in Long Beach, bro. He was like,
Yeah,
you know
those
what I'm saying?
boys.
I remember when the 60s like put him on. He was like, man, we grew up together in Long Beach. He like, it messed me up when I was hearing him bang 60s, but he was like, he was a Nipsey fanatic. He like shit, he went over there and got put on though, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
but people weren't really talking about that, huh? Like Jabba wasn't like public about that type shit.
No, he was still
he
cool.
got a lot
They
of
was
shit.
rapping together and shit.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to smut him. He was just like, we were just talking, having a regular conversation, and his name came up, and he was like, man, that's just crazy. You know, he ain't even really from over there. You know, he really grew up with me in Long Beach. You know, like that. It wasn't like he was trying to smut him or anything like that. You know, it's a lot of people that did grow up in places that they bang in, or like when somebody do something wrong, then that's when all the stuff start coming out. Well, you know, he really ain't, and this and that. But the whole time when it was over there, it was like
Of course.
a lot of hype surrounding him. You know, so
Of course,
feel me? It's a smoking mirror.
everybody's best friends with you one day, then the next day it's like, oh yeah, well that fool was always fucking lame.
Well, he
and,
did
like,
it to himself.
Well, yeah,
that
in
nigga-
more ways than one. You
Right.
feel me? But beyond the
Niggas just didn't flip on that dude. That nigga made a horrible couple of choices.
But he did have one of the best No Jumper interview / moments of the year with the way worse. You feel me? So it's
Yeah, he got a cold punchline out of that.
yeah. So
I'm gonna throw that on some merch.
that is now taken on a life of its own. Like hella people using way worse in their hooks and songs and all that. Like it's going up. With that being said, beyond King Pill, supposedly we don't know if it's a publicity stunt or not.
Would you catch a very less if they called you, had a bag for you, like, man, we about to line you up with somebody, man, another content creator in this sector, this space? Would you like sign me up?
Obviously, I would. I mean,
But they're not gonna tell you who they go find. They want you to sign first. And Whoever your opponent is, you gonna figure it out in 2 weeks.
I be getting my ass whooped for free. You think like I wouldn't like fight somebody for money? Like if it really came down to it,
But you don't
like,
even know who your opponent gonna be. So you still down?
It's probably not the best idea. That'll probably be somewhat more expensive.
Bread, though. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my bread, but it's like
what would be the least that you would take to get in the ring with somebody right now? A blind fight.
Oh, you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Les.
he meant like blind, not knowing the opponent. Yeah.
No, I heard that fight, that video.
No, I'm talking about Les. That's basically you saying you're not gonna know who.
You talking about the video?
Yeah, nah.
The back seat.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. That's out. IFG, I'm good.
I'm trying to think of. I don't really know how much like I'm worth.
You don't know your number?
Yeah, I don't really know my number type shit. You feel
put
me?
it out
Like,
there because you might lowball yourself.
I think that
yourself.
Man.
maybe people think I'm crazy, but it's like fuck it, like I don't know who the opponent is. Like 25 bands. What's happening? You feel me? Maybe that.
Hey, but you gotta think.
I know it's kind of high.
Your price not his price.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm
Maybe
saying? Because he might be the bigger catch.
But the thing is, like, the reality is, like, I don't stand. Like, I need to do a lot of training and get in better health to even be
Would you do the slap challenge?
I feel like I'd rather do a fight than the slap challenge.
No, you don't talk about the
Yeah. I'd rather
going out, baby powder star.
You feel me? Like I'd rather.
It really going for the coin flip. Who win the coin flip? Who get to go first?
Hey man, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. You look.
Would you do it?
Nah.
100K to the fake. Yeah, 100 right now.
Nah.
100 right now.
Nah, because I can't let nobody just slap me.
Look at money.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's about who win. Y'all gonna take. It ain't like you just accepting the slap.
No, for
He
sure.
said 100. He said a whole 100.
100 right now. Would you let somebody slap you?
No. You said this. No.
Listen.
No, but listen. Hold on. Don't just say slap me, bro. Of course, it's gonna be a coin toss. Or
listen, if you lose this game, he get to slap you first. Whoever go out, it's back and forth. Though.
Why you assuming I'm gonna lose the coin toss? Nigga?
I'm not saying. Listen. That's why I said it goes based off the coin toss.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta you gotta be. First of all, you gotta have power in your slap because you can slap somebody first and they eat it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's on him and you can't eat that slap, you going out.
See that slap, you gotta know how to do it. That slap gotta have
you gotta dip it.
Okay,
that's gonna put you out. You gotta know when you come down with that motherfucker. You gotta know how to put that on the motherfucker.
So the fingers ain't really. It's more of the palm. You want to hit him with.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
That's the thing.
Take the league out the thing. They say.
Damn, dude.
They say, hey, we got 100 for you, nigga. We don't care about what you talking about. We about to put this 100 in your face. We gonna let somebody, whoever they choice, get one slap. Not no powerhouse, not no bodybuilder, nothing like that. 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Get a slap, one slap.
Man, that's a lot of money, yeah. That's a lot of money, bro.
100,000.
I'll take that slap. It hurt too hard. I get dropped or knocked out.
But it's just like
one slap. Yes or no, 100.
No.
Yeah, you gonna say that because he gonna say that because he gonna teach.
Smokey face is doing it
I could have said $1 million. He would have said no. I noticed that about it.
Because in certain situations, it got to really be more over money. Like if you just trying to like set me up to make me look like a clown for some money on social media, like look, you just take this slap.
But that could happen.
No. That's why I made it clear that
could happen.
This is a no. They about to just slap me in the over.
Talking about.
I gotta get my turn.
No, it is over. He slapped you. Look, he slapped you.
Yeah, we going back and forth for who win, right?
You get the 100. That's the back and forth. You get the 100.
Ain't no back. That's just a fourth.
You get the 100. Your back end. He get to slap you in the front. You get the back the 100.
So you don't even get a retaliation. You saying
100 is a retaliation.
I'll take. For me, it wouldn't make a difference. So I'll say yes. But I understand why Ant would have more hesitance, considering like who he is and stature, etc. But like, I also feel like you would fare way better.
My nigga. Like,
I'm a man as well.
I heard that.
I do not think that I would do as good in a slap.
I thought it was
like I'm saying. That man going in certain situations.
I thought it was a slap match.
Make the right decision.
Well, yeah. I thought too. Yeah.
It could be the slap match too, though. But I was just saying.
I thought you just want me to get slapped and that's it.
I'm saying to take the honey.
Hell yeah,
They're
man.
like, nigga, we gonna say, nigga,
Hey,
would you
I just like, man, get your bucky ass up here and take this slap with this honey, nigga. Get your bucky ass up here.
So I don't know how much these guys are getting paid, but
I recruit a homie to do it.
but
yeah, that's what you do. Honey, a hundred piece for one slap. I think y'all niggas lying. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, nah, man.
I think y'all niggas lying.
100,000.
Bro.
I can't.
I think you lying. I think you told the truth, but I think
Yes.
you lying. Nigga,
No, I
100
can't-
100 right now.
I can't put myself in a.
not on TV.
I can't
Not
put
on
myself
TV,
in a
though.
hypothetical
Keep it
mindset with that.
Man, what's up?
Yeah, that's a lot of bread, dude. Especially in this economy, that's a lot of bread.
Hey, I'll wait till they slap you less and you let me hold something.
Hey, man.
Bro,
yeah, look, man, they saying
exactly.
what you
You
do is
feel
how
me?
you do it, man. Look, you ain't making no clown of the guy.
I wouldn't care.
Not on TV, but not on TV. They said they ain't gonna-
No. I can't put myself in that hypothetical mind space. But I thought it was a back and forth and we just blapping it
What's
out.
going on?
None of y'all have footage out being knocked on your ass. I do already.
You like
feel me?
being knocked on your ass?
Yeah, like suspect knocked me on my ass on camera.
You didn't like it.
Bro. It ain't look. That's see. It ain't even about you because you got footage being knocked on your ass. Ain't nobody scared about being knocked on their ass on camera. Like if you squabble and the motherfucker get the best of you, it is what it is, bro. It ain't even about that. It's about being made a mockery or just to look like a clown for somebody's amusement. I'm not with that.
I respect it.
Not with that, sir.
I respect it.
Yeah, not for your amusement. It's gonna be for my amusement. Whatever the fuck I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's
respect
flip
it.
this a little bit because they got humiliated. People walked to Brooklyn for cheesecake. Would y'all would have been one of them people?
No, walking for some cheesecake. I just bought my cheesecake.
That was a long one.
Shouts to
That was
my
a
dog
long-ass walk.
Ines. That's the homie.
Who?
Like the homie Ines. He was one of the.
Now we do the walk. Now we do the walk if it's like for cancer or some shit like that. But
Nah,
for some
we doing this for cheesecake.
nah.
Bucky told you.
Yeah,
He hungry.
nah.
That's
Fuck what
it's-
you talking about?
I don't want to speak for everybody. I think everybody that did something that they either regret did or now they be like, yeah, if I was this age or I had this mindset, I wouldn't have probably would have did that. I think we all did some stuff.
Yeah, it's called
for
living
something
and learning
that-
for sure.
Yeah. They're like, oh, that wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying?
What
I
if
wouldn't have never walked for that cheesecake. I wouldn't have been a part of that show. As soon as he said that cheesecake shit, nigga, I was like, hell no.
what if then the guy that asks you to walk however many miles they had to walk to retrieve
To get a record deal.
turns out to be
18
fucking
At 18, 19, I
Diddy.
probably would have walked for the cheesecake.
Ain't none of them in the industry and one lingered around. The dude Chopper lingered around. The rest ain't successful in that right.
No, Ines is still like joining up. To be honest with you,
you got Bad Bunny. She doing the rap, the rap battle rap thing.
yeah, Babs is too. Babs,
I don't know
so-
what Frederick. I don't think Frederick doing nothing serious.
I don't know about Fred. I don't know about Dylan,
Yeah, they ain't
or
doing nothing.
yeah, or Sarah like that.
I see Chopper. I see
Dylan 5 times.
Dylan 5 times.
Okay.
You feel me? Top 5.
I see them 3 though.
So Babs, we doing our thing with the battle rap.
Yeah, she do.
So
Queen
bad.
of the Ring. She go
Exactly.
Queen of the Ring.
All right, Spody face.
Come on, battle
All
rap,
right,
man.
Spody face. Yeah.
Okay.
Shouts to Vague. Shouts to Debo. Shouts to the whole QOTR staff.
So
And of course, Babs.
Ned's still doing something.
Ned's still doing
And he's
something
still
and
battle rapping too. And he's still
rapping
battle rapping too.
better than like 99% of the world type shit. Like Ness rap like a motherfucker.
So Chopper, Ness, and Babs doing their thing.
Yeah, I'll say
The
so.
yellow bra Sarah
I
ain't seen her.
I ain't seen Frederick do nothing.
and the Jamaican dude.
Yeah, Dollar. I ain't seen him do nothing either. But the other 3, I see them. I actually be seeing them though.
Yeah, exactly. And
Hey, it's funny though, right? That Chopper dude, he was on Count Capone, said he was from Ma Paru, but I remember they brought the band minus the light skinned girl to my school and was my teacher favorite class. So it was that 6th period. So all the security, they escorted them there and all that. So boom, they was up there talking and they're like, people was asking questions, like any more questions? And I was like, the last hand just came up. And all the security looking like, man, look, right? So I asked Chopper, like, hey, why you say cuss so much? Like,
in the school assembly?
No, it was inside the class. Like,
Okay, it's like it's smaller.
Yeah, so he was like, he's laughing like, yeah, we just said that. Well, all right, but it was funny. Fast forward, he say from my Paru on Camp Capone. I'm like, he probably don't even remember me that I banged on him. when I was in
Talking
ninth
about
grade.
He from New Orleans. That's the same hood. Which one?
That fool
Wayne
Chopper.
from?
Yeah.
Wayne from Mount Paru.
Cause you know, like different states, like what up, cuz? They just be talking country and shit.
Yeah.
I was in the ninth grade. I was like, man, I'm like, hey,
Yeah, Wayne from Mount Paru. That's the hood, same hood.
right.
But he was wearing all type of soldier rags too back then. He wasn't
Blue rags, all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. When he was doing there.
I always thought it was
like
Mac
game
10
bangers.
was like a big part of like.
no,
They
Mac
said
10,
that. They said that he took it out there. They said that. They
Mac
admitted
10
that,
came
though.
to Cash Money and turned them out. on
That's
some
what I
level.
thought.
that.
That's literally what I
Yeah,
thought.
all of them
Like,
said
yeah.
that. They paid.
That's
Mac
they-
10 supposed to had all them Queen Street.
Yeah.
Speak.
Yeah, for real,
No
huh?
Mile Power,
Yeah,
none of that.
Okay.
All them would have been Queen Street.
But the dude Terminator from Mob was around it. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, right.
that blood influence came from Mac 10.
No, for sure.
That's what I even recall.
Yeah, like I said, they was in blue rags, wearing all they
Literally.
was showing love. They was wearing all different type of color
Get your
rags.
roll on.
They was showing up to all the projects. They was over there, Jordan Down, shit, Bonnie Hunter, shit, all that.
And then after Mac 10, it was a different story. Speaking of Queen Street, Bosco 100 has signed up for a fade with King Pill.
Bill.
Apparently, at the press conference to said fight, this led to an altercation. King Pill wasn't there, but Rich Trapper, who was the MC, one of the hosts,
Commentators.
you feel me? He wound up bringing gloves, being like, "Hey, I guess whatever we need to get cleared up." I wasn't 100% across what it was that he was referring to, but he wound up throwing a bag that had gloves in it. Was like, we could get down. They wound up having an altercation. Were you allowed to show it, Nathan, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It ain't gonna get age restricted.
No, I put it on my own. Said it did nothing happen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Let him go. Let him go. Let his hands. You got his hands? Why y'all doing this? You got his hands? You got his hands? Get his hands. Let him go. You got his hands? Get off me, bro. Get off me.
Y'all good? Moscow.
Let go of my chain. I'm doing that. Let off me. Let him go. Let go of my chain. My chain pop. I'm breaking. Get his hands.
Moscow.
That's it right there?
Why you playing, nigga?
All right. So, okay. So,
Hey, bro.
No. So the other one though, bro.
Yeah.
Before when we was the gloves, bro. You got to put that in context, bro.
can we pull up the other one, please? All right. Yeah, we will retrieve the other clip. Like, can you provide a little more context? Because I'm not.
Hey, bro, that's a clout chase, bro. Hey, cause Nick from 1111 had both of them on FaceTime together. Like, oh yeah, everything good, y'all cool, right? Like, yeah, we good, right? And okay, cause he's supposed to interview Bosco. You know what I'm saying, just to bring us some anticipation for the fight. And then he chilling, he get there, and then he came in there talking about some keep 6-0 out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? All that little shit, and you know what I'm saying. He was popping it. Then Bosco 3-pieced him, and then he quickly got the nigga to the ground. He know that little feet swipe wrestling shit. And that's what y'all saw. But I'm like, my only thing is, hey, bro, as if you supposed to be a gangbanger shooter, why you editing videos, bro? Cause you was popping your shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You did your intro, he two-piece you, and then you was subduing him, you had him in the headlock on the ground. But why you cutting out shit though?
Well, look.
Oh, can I let me go first.
Please.
So I didn't see the 2-piece, but I've heard about it. I don't know how accurate that was or whatever the case was. So to be fair, I'm not gonna say that it did not happen. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you could put up the video, like, hey man, talking about look, it's a knot on the side of his head.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. We talk about that. I first wanted to see, because what I was saying is, Rich Trapper was. I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't got no dog in the fight, but Rich Trapper was talking to him crazy, bro.
Right.
I like the gloves. You seen the other video that I'm talking about, right?
Everything.
Yeah, when he talking about, we can get this and keep this out as long as you ain't on that.
Yeah.
I'm on that. So that's why they had the video up. Like, I'm on that. Long as you ain't on that. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? To be fair, Bosco is maintaining his composure. You know what I'm saying, up there. In a professional setting. But to me, like, the way Rich Trapper was talking to him, he was talking to him crazy. Bro.
Hey,
crazy. He kept throwing the gloves at him.
100%.
Kept throwing it to me. Crazy.
So he should have been took off from the giddy up.
And that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But then also it's another piece Well, he was like, nigga, shut up, nigga, I slapped you. And when he said shut up, I slapped you, I didn't hear Bosco not one time say that, nigga, you didn't slap me, nigga, you got me. And he like, nigga, it's on camera, da 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 da. You see what I'm saying?
Where that's at then?
I just sent you
The slap.
I just sent
on camera.
No. You said he slapped Bosco.
Yeah, when they was outside, bro.
But where did the slap ever pop up?
I don't know. Just like I never. That's what I'm saying.
Hey man, look, bro.
I never seen the 3-piece neither though. That's what I'm saying.
Because he edited it, bro. That nigga girlfriend recorded it. That's what I'm saying,
listen,
bro.
again,
I hate plays, bro. I'm starting to have PTSD with plays.
Yeah, listen, I don't have no dog in the fight.
No, I know that. You gotta keep saying that. I'm saying.
I'm just saying. So for what I seen, the camera was still rolling when he said, "Nigga, I slapped you," and I didn't hear. That's my only thing. Why Bosco didn't defend himself though, bro? If he's saying, "Nigga, I slapped you," why didn't? If a nigga's telling you I slapped you, why didn't you get cracking on him right then and there? You talking about? And he didn't ever say, "Oh no, you didn't slap me. You didn't slap me." He just was like. Whatever. That's my whole thing. Like, nigga, he said he slapped you, and he said,
I talked to people that was there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling you.
So what did you hear?
I think I got PTSD from plays, bro. Like, cause you'll be a part of a play before you know it. You didn't sign up for the shit.
Did your people say Bosco got a 3-piece off?
Yeah. But they said he quickly got him to the ground. So that's his thing. I guess he good at it.
Rich know how to grapple. He know MMA. You feel me? Like motherfuckers are gonna fight how they know how to fight.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
I ain't mad at him.
Ain't no rules in the street fight.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened, but I know since you get that 3-piece off strike, man, I gotta get some strikes too. I'll strike your ass. But got you to the ground and start striking.
Look,
but the thing is, when he came in. The person whose space it was like his girl is somewhere to sit. She stood up, stand up. She didn't take a seat. Most people like, hello, how you doing? Say something, and then say shit. She was like acting real, and then all of a sudden when it started, her phone came out. So she was already anticipating this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, I'm just getting tired of the plays, bro.
But they were like sitting down for an interview.
Bosco and Rich Trapper already had like.
We're about to play the clip right now.
They already had problems like beforehand.
Man, it was.
I didn't know about that.
As soon as Bosco came in, Rich Trapper got right to it, bro. The little video I seen, it seemed like soon as he like, nigga, what's up? Da 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 da. I'm on that. What you talking about? Da 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 da. As long as you're not on that, let me know. Like he was, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was talking to him crazy.
Man, hey, bro.
He was talking to him crazy, bro.
Hey, bro. Everything on the internet, bro. I believe close to nothing to it, bro. Because if the beginning is a mark out and at the end look bad, why you just leave the middle in there?
Oh, so what you trying to say is it?
That's what I'm saying. Not trying. Where's the Bosco sock at that everybody in the room seen?
I don't believe that is available. We're gonna. So this is what Rich has sent and posted on his page. All right. So this is called. This one says full video of Bosco turning down Rich Trapper's fade. I'm not getting in the gloves.
You run that. This the one I seen, bro.
Obviously, like
I just slapped you, nigga. The police are right around. I just slapped you. It's on camera.
They outside in the parking lot.
It's on camera. The fuck me up again, nigga.
That's all you see from there.
Now
supposedly, but that's the beginning of the clip. I don't know.
So I'm telling you, this nigga is John Singleton. So how did the end go first?
I'm just saying what it's showing.
Cap cuts.
This the part that I don't get with Bosco though. Right here when he talking to him crazy though.
Yeah, so let's watch this.
I'm not saying that the 3-piece didn't happen or even nothing. Yeah, watch it.
Tore that old blood. It's blood. All right, man. Bullshit, bro. Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm understood. Okay, cool. Make sure it's that though. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? You make sure it's that, nigga.
Look, he going to.
Nigga. Fuck them gloves. Okay. All these fucking gloves up. Yeah.
What type of nigga runs to nigga in the streets and pull out some gloves? Man, I'm just tired of this. Man, I'm just over this shit, bro.
But at the end of the day, gloves and got cracking.
Bro, I can't even hang around clout chasers. The amount of clout is this high because we'll both end up in jail because you want to catch a moment and drag me with you. Nah, fuck that, bro. Like that, this shit getting out of hand,
Box
bro.
this, box this gleek.
Box this league. Box this. So do you feel like Bosco?
Time to play.
So what Bosco basically said is now he wants 2 fades. You feel me? He's talking about
Rich Trapper said no. He said which card I gotta go first.
Yeah,
So if you're so what's the word to get going right there? Why you won't cut this dude King Pill in line? He said, "No, King Pill go first. I'll go after King Pill. I go later on a later date."
To be fair, not to shoot.
Ain't nothing fair about that because if you're mad at the moment.
To be fair, the fact of the matter is he's supposed to be the commentator of a whole other fight, and now he's in the midst of the fight. So
he's all the way out, bro. He's not commentating shit no more.
I think much of you a little bit biased on this one.
No, I got PTSD from fucking plays, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro.
So you think this a play?
On one person's behalf, and it's bad when you a part of the play and don't know it.
Yeah.
So who? Okay.
Nigga, that whole shit when Jalees was here,
That was a play.
nigga, she wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah, that was a play.
Nigga, I requested over and over not to be around this girl, and because somebody wanted to play, now I'm a part of the circus. I'm a part of the play now. Nigga, I didn't subscribe to that shit.
So okay, do you feel like but do you feel like 11-11 knew what the? Do you think 11-11 knew what was going on?
Nah, he didn't because he don't like that it happened at his spot.
Yeah, because I don't think this is like 11-11.
Man, the girl that was filming, bro, I found her Instagram. Her bio say she worked with Diana Ross and Fridge Montana. Bitch, you don't know no Diana Ross. You see what I'm saying? This the type of man.
I don't know. I do not know who this person is. To be fair,
I don't either.
Yeah,
hey, I don't either.
Nigga just that's fucking hilarious, bro.
It said Diana Ross, Fridge Montana, all this little shit, bro. I don't like the clout chase, bro. And if you running any plays, don't include me. On Inglewood, like do that shit, move around with that shit, bro. Like.
Yeah, that part I agree with.
Nigga, I'm covering current events, interviewing people, shit like that, bro. Reactions, all that. Adding me to your little Medea play, I ain't with.
So, but is Rich Trapper? Do you give him any real 1 points beyond the whole cloud aspect of like, hey?
Nah, I don't know.
But because
because he want to get some aggression out, he said, "All right, let's do it." Now we can get paid. Now you ain't just gotta.
This is my assumption
because the video that you got the moment for, that's gonna be bracking for about 2.5, like 2 weeks, and then a gangbang gonna suck some dick, get caught, and that's gonna be yesterday's news. So that's not even worth nothing.
It's just so weird because then you start seeing like there's like the whole hierarchy of things because this happens, but beforehand. Rich Trapper had, when he was wrestling with T-Rail, essentially teabagged him. He changed his name from T-Rail to Teabag. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
I think that was horse playing, though. That wasn't really like no play.
This didn't seem like a serious super fade for real either.
What, this right here?
You know what I'm saying? I guess it was if there's punches being thrown, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like.
You can't compare that to back on Fig.
My whole thing, the only thing, the problem what I got about this is like, whether it's a play or not, whether this, you know what I'm saying? To me, in my personal opinion, Rich Trapper was still talking to Bosco crazy. This is my personal opinion. And to me, and it don't even matter about gang banging and nothing like that. It's like, you know, as a man, I don't know if this was a play, but I'm saying what I see, they could be both in on it or whatever the case. They could have been running to. I don't know. So that's why. But what I'm seeing right now is when somebody telling you like, and if you want that, because I'm on that right now. I'm on that. They throwing gloves at you, and you throwing.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
That's the only problem I had with the video. Though.
But damn, bro, that's like me going to the bank and somebody already know the teller there about to go up on me, and I'm there just to cash my check. I'm looking like, nigga, I'm here to get interviewed by you, nigga. And bro, nigga, we just talked the day before.
Look, if I was Bosco and let's say this isn't a play. If I was Bosco, I'd be hot. You feel me? Like, awesome real shit. Rich Trapper's like my homie. Like, I fucks for Richie. Like, I think he
man,
cool
when did y'all piece that up, nigga?
Long time ago. Me and Rich been cool. You feel me?
John Paul, he made that good with y'all?
Like, I got me and Rich been cool. You feel me? So,
no.
With that being said, if I was...
Lush is letting you know to exclude him. He don't got none of these problems.
Beyond that, of course, I want no problems.
Yeah, you have to lie like y'all besties.
Oh, clearly, I don't want problems. You feel me? But beyond that, if I was, I'm just saying, like, objectively on some podcast shit. Too Rich, who I'm about to see within a couple hours.
That's why you sucking dick, bro. Go with that shit, bro. Hey, no, for real.
Don't want to be part 2. Them gloves getting through.
Hey, no.
Rich, this is beyond my control, brother.
They linked up already. That was on DeJean Paul. A day in LA.
That sounded so much worse than it is. The thing is,
I thought he said RuPaul.
oh my god,
No, hell no.
Man, y'all do
I ain't got nothing to do with that joke. Hell no.
No, that was funny. I don't give a fuck.
That ain't what he said.
That was funny, bro. I don't even. On some real shit. If I'm Bosco and I'm being contracted, and I know that they doing contracts and all that because they done send me contracts just to do the little commentary whoop-de-wop. You feel me? And if I'm being sent, and this is supposedly just like a face-off or promo, and the damn commentator is throwing gloves at me and trying to run my fade and calling me out and talking shit, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? But at the same time, shouts to Bosco for what? For supposedly, let's say, like you said, Spody Face, I don't know no better. I'm on the inside of this, and I legit don't know. They run and play on me if they run and play. You feel me? So let's say this is real. Hulk Hogan wasn't racist, and Ultimate Warrior really existed, and all that was real. Whatever. Let's say that. Then, if this was real, then yeah, Bosco is a G for doing what he did, unexpected, throwing random punches, being, knocking bro down supposedly, and on top of that, being down to run 2 fades back to back. Shouts to the skull. Am I tripping, Munchie?
No, but that's
Bosco don't get no points, no brownie points for doing what he's supposed to do. If they really got that and really happened how he was, he did what he's supposed to. That's what you're supposed to do, man. So shout out to both of them brothers. I don't got no dog in a fight.
I'm gonna touch on
to me, the
orchestrated fiascos. That's something I have a problem with.
Yeah,
how he got at him or whatever, or him getting up to the ground.
We don't know though.
I don't care about that.
It looked crazy on the camera. You feel me? Like how Rich Trapper was talking and all that was going on in that room right there. But you can't ignore the fact that he did get off though. You feel me? Like
he did,
because you can judge and be like, oh man, I would have got off faster, or I might have react faster because he probably could have just been caught up if it was a play. Like, because just like this, I don't, just hypothetically speaking, I don't know their situation or anything, right? But I know Rich had hit me and asked me if I wanted to be a part of the situation, and I'm like, nah, I'm cool, bro, whatever, I pass. So, however, let's
Thank
say
you for that, by the way.
Me and you, we talking.
Hold on, so Rich Trapper called you?
Rich, when?
For this?
That's
Rich and Nick.
No.
Rich and Nick both hit me. Nick already know me, but they both hit me. You feel me? Yeah.
So, that's just like, we talking, and I know that I'm about to come sit down with you and interview and talk about this fight, and then we get up in there, and like I don't know if a camera out, but however we get in there, and it's just some different energy. You like, oh nigga, what's up? Hey, we got a problem? Whoa. like what? So maybe he might have just been like caught up in the moment. Like is this dude playing? Like, is he for real? Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is this like some Zeus shit? Like, are we serious though?
And he knew the troll too, right?
As long as he
troll, you think you hear
as long as he got off
business.
No, but
troll.
Exactly, but no, but I'm referring to what Ant was saying when Ant was like, he might not be sure if this is part of the show or whoop-de-wop-de-whoop, you feel me?
So which was he getting in character, start improv?
No, I'm saying Bosco might have been caught off guard by Rich Trapper. He thinking they cool, cause you know what I'm saying, like he thinking they cool, whatever. He getting there, and then like Rich Trapper.
I heard you said, but he said he don't know how to troll too.
No, hey, we got Rich on the line.
Hey, just real quick, man.
Man, we ain't doing no whack call-ins, bro.
It's not whack, bro. It's
not the same difference, bro.
Bosco is the one that uploaded the content to the internet, not me. Y'all have a good night.
Okay.
Man, stop answering them fucking phone calls, bro.
I don't think that was super inappropriate, bro. I feel like that was like appropriate. Like, and he didn't say nothing that crazy either, bro. It's fair for him to put his 2 cents in.
That shit irritating, bro. Y'all love that phone, bro. On a day, he's like, I don't get this shit.
I'm just trying to, you feel me?
No, you did some bullshit though, because you did say that, so you got to play fair with all. You did some bullshit, but that brings some new context though. He said he didn't upload the imaging, so it's
it does change. That don't change nothing to you.
Hey, bro,
If that's true, let's say that's true.
I don't know.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna. I don't know what else I could add to this conversation, bro. Like I said, I'm PTSD'd up as far as pay. No, for real. Because nigga don't know what the fuck is real around this motherfucker. None of that shit, bro. I agree.
Honestly, I get that.
That's the only thing I'm focused on, bro. All the talking to nigga crazy who got off first, who got off second, all that other shit, nigga.
And you know what, Munchie? Look, my shit is too authentic. I'm the one that really be laid up in my own real life throw up. I'm the one that really be doing I'm not saying good or bad or ugly. I'm just saying like what you see is what you get. Or what you experience is what you get with me, bro. Like I'm not, you feel me? Like I'm too honest, bro. I'm too transparent. So I understand, dude. And as much as I was raised in the entertainment industry, this level of showmanship that we're experiencing in this era is unfamiliar to me, bro. Like, this is some new shit, dude. Period.
For real, man. This shit is content. This shit is not that serious, man.
I don't think it is either. I mean, like, I'm entertained by it. At the same time, you know, it is what it is. I'm low key down to see these guys fight. I'm high key down to see if King Pill really shit, because remember King Pill was trying to press up on Adam. Let's see if he got the squabbles for Bosco, because Bosco apparently got handles. I didn't even know he was like that. I mean, I know he was a real one. I didn't know that he had squabbles like that. So I'm down to see these fights. To me, it's fun, and if there's money to be made, and this is a good avenue for the people, I'm here for it. With that being said, one thing that I was privy to a little bit a while ago, it didn't make the topic list, but I know a lot of people been hitting me up about it. Was
hey, look, man, Pico trying to call in.
All right.
Pico?
Yeah,
take it.
What's Pico?
Man, he said he got some news we can use, man.
Where Pico from? SLA?
no, I'm fucking around.
I don't get it. What happened? Who the fuck is Pico?
He said it was Pico. No, I'm just playing. Nobody called. He said he tired of these calls.
We not doing no more calls, bro.
No, you said I thought nigga named Pico. I mean,
he said who was Pico?
Yeah,
Nigga Pico trying to call in, man. He trying to politic.
Yeah, Big Pico. You feel me? All right. So one thing that a lot of people been talking to me about, and I don't know if y'all care. There's a couple things. One is this Sharky track. Sharky from Hoover released a track. He was getting at Fools from Neighborhood. He was directly dissing Fools from 5-5 in there. He wound up. T-Rail was in the video, you feel me, going up, you know what I'm saying? So
why are you throwing him under the bus saying he was in a video?
Well, I feel like
about you.
First of all, I ain't got no smoke with T-Rail. Like me and T-Rail never really into it like that. So it ain't.
Yeah, but if just give me an understanding, this situation is about you.
No, hell no. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, so what happened? You said it. So why are we talking about this dude and some disrespectful lyrics, and why are we talking about that?
Shit, you feel me? Like
that's on the topic list. That's what we on.
I was asked to discuss it. You feel me? Like,
shit, I was asking if you was asked to discuss it. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So like, if y'all ain't across it like that, you feel me? Like if y'all ain't, we ain't got to discuss it. Ain't no thing. You feel me? Like
I ain't got nothing to say about it. I don't really care too much.
I don't even know what we talking about. That's what.
All right. Okay. We have a.
Hey, look. Before you move, do anybody know this? The dude from Hoover we talking about?
I know who he is.
I know you do.
Y'all know?
I know who he is.
Who we talking about?
Sharky.
Y'all know him?
Yeah.
I don't know him personally, though.
I know him from his raps.
Okay.
I know him from his raps, and like so, for my okay.
No, that's all I wanted to know. See, because it sounds familiar. The Sharky name sound familiar, but I ain't
from my understanding, like he was kind of. I remember his music from like I want to say about like 10 years ago type. Then he wound up getting into different legal things, was home for a while, was doing pods, started doing music again, wound up I guess having another infraction or whatnot, and recently is back home, and this is his like return to music, per my understanding. You feel me? There could be, again, this is just my understanding. I could be off. You feel me? And the reason why this has been heavily discussed in the LA sphere, obviously.
Yeah, it is in the title. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not just.
Hey, look, I am not in there. I just asked the question, man. If it's up there, it's up there, man. I ain't trying to narrate the show.
Yeah, if there's a link that I can pull up, you feel me? If not, it is. Yeah. Hey, okay. So I'm providing as much context as y'all gonna get for real. You feel me? Apparently, the fact that there's been a lot of question about back and forth about T-Rail's Hoover affiliation, this or that. So it was kind of, some people found it interesting. Oh, this say something. This is a statement. He in a video from a dude that is known and respected and done a lot of music. You feel me? From over there. I believe, I could be wrong again. Like, I don't have all my facts straight, but per my understanding, I think he from Five Deuce, but I might be wrong. Hoover, you feel me? Like, I know it's slightly different as far as like different Hoovers that rock with Crip and rock with. Apparently, that's the difference. I could be wrong. I know what I know.
That's still neighborhood in the video, bro. We not doing that.
Yeah, I understand, bro. So we don't gotta. Well, yeah, it was really. I mean, it was really about Crip Mac. He disses. I seen it enough to know that he has words for their section and things like that. So you feel me? It is a part of. He don't say specifically that, but he actually, we probably shouldn't. If that's going to offend you, then yeah, we're not going to pull that up. You feel me? With that being said, obviously that's why it became popular in the LA streets, because of Milk bringing attention to it through his platform, obviously. So, that is what it is. I know Sharky from the music. I'm a fan of music of all different kinds, and there's music that I listen to in LA, gangster rap, that be dissing all different hoods. So, but I understand I'm not trying to add to shit, so I ain't gonna, you feel me, exacerbate that any more than I need to. With that being said, in another city, we got one of the funniest people on the internet right now, as far as I'm concerned. Finesse, you feel me? He's saying that he said, would he put 12 on his ass? We gonna see. Finesse, always hilarious. This is really strange.
I thought it was balls.
Yeah, no, this is like...
Man, what is it? Flat, put the police on me, y'all.
That's be cracking me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck this here. This nigga didn't put the laws on me, cuz.
It's retarded.
This nigga told on the whole Atlanta and I'm fucking.
Okay. Apparently that's the extent of the clip. And that's apparently what I'm giving to go off of. So he said Woody put the police on him. Woody is somebody that people have already had allegations of ratting, so I don't know if he being funny and trying to play off of that or if it's real. Finesse also hilarious, you feel me? I don't know what y'all think about this. To me, Finesse just cracked me up whatever he say, and I don't really know enough about Woody current situation or what the streets got to say about him out here or out there to speak on it, but I don't know about y'all.
No, he just, fresh out, enjoying his money, trolling. He like, he kind of remind me of the other dude from Memphis, Black Youngster.
That's what I said before. Yeah, he like
little stuff.
He like, yeah.
He be seeing him a lot trolling, going back and forth. Probably just keeping his name in the algorithm, keeping his name lit until some new music and shit drop type shit.
I wonder where Black Youngster. I ain't heard from him in a minute.
Didn't he go to jail though?
He might have, I believe, but I think that
I remember his brother got unalived, but I don't know.
if we're being real, like he was way more entertaining as a social media personality than he was as a musician, and I think that
Black youngster.
Yeah, like and like not to say he ain't have no jams, like because there's a couple like features and verses and shit he had was cool and all that, but like nowadays we're living in an era where your rapping has little to do with why you actually getting signed. You feel me? And as far as these major budgets that are being allocated and things like that. So, and that's kind of the result of that. You wind up getting a lot of artists that aren't ready for things like 45-minute sets at Rolling Loud, or you feel me, like things like that. And that's why shit will be looking a lot goofier, because if you're in the music business and you're not focusing on music and it winds up being branding under the guise of musicianship, and you feel me, and artistry is like the 10th thing that's taken into consideration, that's what you get. And that's not a diss of Black youngster, because I'm probably one of the main reasons why he was popular, because my ass was clicking on all those videos, laughing at him throwing 300 bands in the air or whatever. You feel me? Like he was doing that was getting him up and shit like that. So you feel me? Like, but when it come down to it, if we gonna be honest, like yeah, like a lot of artists, and this is why the charts look like a lot of streamers being prioritized, and why Munchie B made comments like, I don't think Blueface coming home to no deal is a bad sign, and telling about certain things and this and that. I know you were referring to specific individuals, but I think it's more referring to the state of the industry than anything else. You feel me? That motherfuckers ain't even willing to give out deals to anybody unless you have a social media presence. And even then, you could be one of the hottest people on social media. They're not quick to give out advances and recording budgets and things of that nature.
So that's why you think it didn't come on to a deal.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
I think that it sounds like a rebuttal what I said. So that's what, like,
it ain't a rebuttal, but shit, if we gonna do that, then yeah, you feel me? There's other reasons other than specific individuals that might could have inhibited the process due to their ineptitude by what you're alleging. But you saying other people fucked it up, nah, the whole game fucked up is what I'm saying. You feel me?
Could compare that to other people that came home, whether they took advantage of they fresh out,
right?
But they still got approached with situations. Because you count the people.
Yeah, we can count the people, and one of them. So because I'm gonna know all the examples you used already, one of them was already signed, right? In fact, he was the only person that Pooh Shiesty. The only person that wasn't dropped by
Goshi.
Exactly. So you feel me? He already like had this gravity attached to him. I'm sure that's Pooh Shiesty.
Okay, my one-eyed brother, bro. Is he out yet or he getting out?
He out. You feel me?
Help me out.
Talking about Fetty.
Yeah.
So
he had a situation with 300.
What's his current state right now? And how long have he been out?
Now, as an artist, he is way more viable. His success was based on his records, not his social media presence. He not a
no.
Blueface.
I'm saying
Blueface had a couple successful records, but is way more successful as a social media presence.
Is he coming home to a situation? Is he in talks with people? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
So I'm trying to compare people. Everybody fresh out is what I'm trying to do.
Yes.
He was at the label the day he got out.
He
was at the label the day he got out.
That's what I'm trying to compare, right?
Again, yes.
Hold on, that's what I'm comparing. So when Adam say weird shit like, oh, you talking about his blue, like I'm hating on the nigga, and then I hear over the week he screenshotted some shit I had said during the interview. So I ain't worried about that nigga. I just found it out on Monday. But I'm saying I'm comparing him to everybody that's getting fresh out. All these artists.
Adam thinks that Blueface is young boy. You're right. He like excessively glazes. However, on the other side of that is you being kind of like
no.
Excessively critical.
Let's go to all the artists that's been fresh out of jail, and you compare and contrast.
Yeah, we are. And with that, they all have situations that make sense. So we mentioned two of them, and the third one you're going to say is who? Max B. And who's his homie? French Montana. What does he do? Fuck on a princess from Dubai who's worth $1.90 million trillion. You feel me? So these are all very specific, tailored, unique, quote unquote, what they refer to in the industry as boutique situations. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really like, ain't nobody getting no money out of the rap game right now, bro.
Man, we got some examples of 3 people that came home and they in good positions.
What do y'all think?
I mean, just because you got a deal, I don't think that's necessarily a good position.
This is also
that's what that man want.
Hello.
That's what that man want. Cause Wack is on live stream on 3-Way with Birdman is asking about the budget. When is the budget coming? Huh?
There's plenty of people that got deals that signed the indie or, you know what I'm saying, in majors that's begging and pleading to get out their deals. So I don't think necessarily. I see what you're saying though. I get the comparisons, what you're trying to do. I just don't think necessarily having a deal makes you in a better situation.
That's what they wanted. But this man is on stream with academics on 3-Way with Birdman and asking them repeatedly, when is you gonna release the budget? When is you gonna release the budget?
Okay, so
I'm not pulling this shit out the air.
Hey, Munchie, you got some like old heads like that you know, or like big homies, or like anyone that you know that was making money off of that water, selling that butt naked back in the day?
Why are we talking about niggas selling dope?
I'm gonna explain to you why. I'm just saying. Yes or no? You feel me?
I don't know. No,
okay. Hypothetically,
no
did you hear that was a popular thing in Los Angeles at a certain point? You feel me? Fools are making money off of that.
If you want that, it's places to go get it. It ain't all over the place like that. So if you want heroin, I know where to go get that.
Yeah.
The low bottles. You want Sherm? I know what Crip hoods and what projects got that. It ain't everywhere, but if you want it, you know where to go get it.
My point is, okay, let's say there's, y'all know what, okay, let's say there's an old head from back in the day. He got locked up during the era where fools was selling a lot of water when that was a popular drug in LA in the early 90s, right? Yeah. He get locked up, he come home, right? And he go back to the block and he's like, why can't I sell no water no more? Why? Because the game is fucked up. Because that's not what's in vogue at the moment. You understand what I'm saying? So like people coming home expecting it to be the same thing, like the
that
industry,
nigga wasn't gone for no time, bro.
The entire
20 months not long.
No,
if you talking to convicts,
I'm being metaphorical. My point is like the rap game is fucked up right now. They're not, major labels are not allocating budgets even for artists that have proven to be sellers, proven to be so. It's difficult, and I'm saying that there's other reasons other than whatever you might perceive as certain individuals' ineptitude. So that's why I'm saying what we're talking about right now, shit, it kind of makes sense. You feel me? Like these fools are coming home to fucked up situations, regardless of who they are. Whether it's Blueface, like the fact that Max B eating is because he fucked with French, who happen to have, $1 trillion Dubai plug. The fact that fucking Pooh Shiesty is eating because he fucked with Guwap and that's his one last, artist that's relevant to the youth that he fuck with, that's still viable. And all these dudes that came home, they all have situations already that kind of make sense.
Let's go on to another topic.
No, I heard about. I was just waiting for you to get some feedback.
I'm just saying, hey, all right, with that being said, this kind of crazy right here. All right. Gervonta Davis, you feel me? He got stripped of his WBA lightweight title after an arrest warrant was issued for a domestic violence charge.
They could strip your shit for domestic violence?
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
So your conduct outside of the ring, what you do in your home.
I've never heard that before. This is my first time. I'm not saying it never happened before.
This came from a credible source too, right?
Of course. I mean, they gonna do that. We ain't seen that with athletes. So, basically, that belt. That belt is an endorsement, basically. You feel me? So you think it's his because you won, but it's basically like an endorsement. You feel me? And like a lot of these dudes, I didn't even know this. A lot of these dudes have to pay a fee to house them belts. To even where Terrence Crawford just was like, man, F that fee, and let them strip him of his belt. Like, man, I'm not about to pay y'all no $300,000 for that belt, for a belt I won type situation. Exactly. So, I can see like you catching a case, they gonna try to withdraw, when you got like endorsements and companies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, depending on what the situation is, they'll rot it out. But, majority, we ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna withdraw from you like, oh man, shit, we gotta back up, man, till this situation get cleared.
any type of organization where, because like these guys get paid what, hundreds of millions per fight, right? You know what I'm saying? Where you're talking about some of the most paid human beings on the planet Earth. When there's
I ain't
something,
say no 100 million, so that's like Mayweather and certain people type money.
He get like 30, 40,
up there, yeah,
like,
he up there,
30, 40,
he up there.
yeah,
He get some dollars for sure.
Yeah,
Not no
yeah.
100 million.
He probably worth that though.
Tank,
Probably for sure.
Tank, he been bucking the system though. And a lot of them don't like him because his tattoos, the way he wears his hair. You know, he just be bucking the system, man. He very outspoken. You know, he be telling a lot of them he don't like him. So I see it, I understand it, but I didn't think they could do that though. That's kind of crazy too. I don't think he cared though. Yeah. A lot of dudes be running from Tank. They don't want to fight him anyway.
Okay, so do you think that they're going extra hard, and the reason why they're stripping is it kind of like on some like NFL Kaepernick type shit? Like, okay, this dude is like creating issues, he's politicizing shit, he's not trying to go against the designated, this is the way you're supposed to carry, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they're like targeting him, or do you feel like this is just like because domestic abuse is not like, I don't know the specifics of his case, but that's indefensible. You can't be putting hands on females, period. Like,
it's definitely didn't happen before, as far as like boxers putting they hands on women before, but I never seen it. But to be honest, boxing is going through a change right now, bro. A lot of fighters is bucking the system, a lot of fighters, so I don't know if they trying to make a point or make it an emphasis with him, you know, but it's definitely, boxing is definitely going through a change right now, bro. And they been coming down hard. They see the pound for pound, arguably pound for pound best fighter in the world walk away from it. Like, I don't care about them ties, I'm not paying none of that, y'all can keep that belt. And it's a lot of people that's following in his footsteps, so I don't know if they're trying to get ahead of it or not, but Tank been on that though. He been his own man, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, like a lot of even boxing aficionados don't even like him. They give him his props, but they just don't, for some reason he rubbed them the wrong way. So it's like they're trying to dirty politic him though.
Like, you think he bigger than the program in their eyes?
I mean, yeah, but also, but you look at any other sport, it don't matter what you do. They can't strip your championship. You know what I'm saying? That's like
so boxing, all these sports that's happening.
Dennis Rodman was doing. A lot of people feel like he was doing was weird and all that. You still can't take that away from him. Thing Kobe did, like, you know what I'm saying? Even though he was found out guilty, you can never strip his championships away from him. What they trying to do right now, they trying to basically strip his championship away from him. That's taking his belt. I don't think that's right. He earned that.
But boxing is a little different. So, you know, just like
boom,
NFL, NBA, once you go to that bowl game or you go to the championship and you win, that personal ring, that customized, that's yours. You know what I'm saying? If you pine it and sell it, that's on you. You feel me? And then, you know, they got the rafters. But in boxing, you know what I'm saying, seems like it's going on that those belts, although you win them, those like the WBA or whatever those belts is just like sponsored, you know what I'm saying, like by people, you feel me?
100%.
Like, so it's just like, it's kind of different. Like, even though you won it, you know what I'm saying, it's just that, like, you know, this belt is, you got to pay a fee. Just to have, like, you won this belt and still got to pay a fee.
But there's a whole other element in play, though.
It's people like Mike Tyson that would have been accused of way worse.
I'm way worse, but
way worse.
But was Mike Tyson the champ when he was going through that thing?
Yeah, the Robin. Yeah. But here's the thing, though, because of incidents like that, and Mike is one of my all-time favorite athletes, so I ain't trying to put nothing on Mike, you feel me? I love me like Mike Tyson, like one of my heroes in life. Obviously my squabbles don't reflect that, but you feel me, like Mike Tyson is that guy to me. With that being said,
that's true.
Yeah. The cold part is we're talking about boxing, a sport that is founded 100% on brutality. Now, every sport,
not on the opposite sex though.
Not on the opposite sex though. However, there's a lot of stigmas, especially in the CTE conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like where it comes into play, where it's like, okay, people that are boxers, people that have sustained a bunch of damage to the dome piece and all that, like, and have calcified brains. It makes it so it's like, all right, like, this sport is not going to get the same amount of respect and stature in society, especially in nowadays where everything's pussified and soft, right? So it kind of like, they don't want to be associated with quote unquote woman beaters.
Man,
right?
However work, I think they setting the wrong precedents. Like, if if you do that, you might as well take everybody belt. Because you telling me if you think about he's the only boxer that done something, and it's people that done far worse. And I'm not even saying that that's not egregious or that's not you know what I'm saying, that's not terrible. But at the end of the day is if you say you taking this belt for this, what you gonna take everybody else belt for then?
Let's talk about what the real problem is, though. Like it's the CTE shit, bro. It's literally like these dudes, and it's not just them. It's not just boxers, although they have it the worst by a significant margin. It's all professional fighters and all contact sport players. People that are playing football on that level. The dudes that are linemen. The dudes that are, first of all, no one gets hit more than a running back, right? In football, like y'all watch enough. I ain't even like the number one sports knowledge person, but I know enough about sports to know that ain't nobody getting hit more than a motherfucking tailback. You feel me?
The linemen,
yeah, for sure the linemen. Yeah, for sure the linemen. You're right. Defense, but the difference is that's like, it's less friction because it's like you talking about 350-pound motherfuckers on each other. You feel me? As opposed to the tailback probably like 220. You feel me? Like, and every play or the most he getting tackled the most. He get tackled by a significant margin. He touching the ball the most besides the quarterback. So he gonna get hit the most. So
they throw him more now though.
Yeah, whatever it is, receivers too get mollywopped. All that to say, you feel me? There is a big problem with the medical care, especially afterwards, that these high contact athletes are enduring. And I think people need to really take a look at that.
So what you saying they should take that into consideration because they like probably lash out on them broad or something?
Well, yeah, shit. I feel like shit like this is symptomatic of that. I'm not speaking specifically on this situation. I'm not speaking specifically on this guy. But when we're saying things like, shit, if we're taking a look at this guy, we got to take a look at every single person, all these other boxers. I feel like, damn, okay, these fools, is it just because it's such a barbaric sport, or it attracts barbarians, or is there something wrong with them?
Last thing I'm gonna say again, it happened to Tyson, it happened to him, but it also happened to Floyd. When these black dudes come in here and get their money and they start being their own businessmen and they start being able to have leverage and to tell you, I don't care what you're talking about, shut up. I'm gonna do it this way and not listening to them and not being able to have no manager, no promoter stealing all their money, bro. They don't like it. They did the same thing to Floyd Mayweather, bro.
Who'd they do it to first? Muhammad Ali. You feel me? Who really wasn't fucking with that shit. He ain't give a fuck. He really rebuked the whole system, no?
Yeah. Muhammad Ali, though, that was like the United States, though. He refused to go. Yeah, he refused to go to the army.
They're attacking these guys in their character, and they trying to strip them, and because these guys have the leverage. Mike Tyson had leverage. He was the biggest fighter in the world. Mayweather was the biggest fighter in the world. He said, I don't want to do you promotion. I don't care about the belts. I'm not going through WC. I'm doing my own. I ain't putting on my own events. The same thing with, you know what I'm saying, Tank. A lot of these, if you it shows. It shows the dudes that have the leverage and they got the money and they can't leverage them and do nothing, like, man, you know what? I don't even want to fight right now. These dudes not starving. You know, everybody got hundreds of millions. I just see a pattern in that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When these dudes come out and they get the buck in the system, they don't need the system no more, and they start leveraging, they don't like it, bro.
Okay, I think that you're onto something right now. Now, the obvious rebuttal is, how many white fighters are even in the position to do something like that? Because
probably one.
That's what I'm saying. So Tyson. It is
probably just Tyson.
Okay.
Right at this point, I don't know. I could be wrong. But probably Tyson.
No shit. Other dude too. What's his name? Like Usyk or something like that.
Is that some European shit right there? Like
not shit.
Yeah,
Usyk, he like the best. He shouldn't fuck Tyson up. Usyk like the best fighter.
Yeah, but he got the name. Tyson go get any fight he want. He just do anything he want to at this right now. He that big. But I'm not saying he don't.
But you get my point though.
But when you beating people with big names, that's how you get in position to do what you want to do. Usyk is just like more humble, but he a motherfucker. If he really want to like press a line, like I'm like the top of the class, pound for pound in heavyweight right now. Like what y'all talking about? Like can't nobody see me.
I don't think he said it. I don't think he selling more tickets than Tyson Fury though. It's just all about doing Tyson. I agree with you saying though.
I don't disagree with you saying that there's like this is like racially motivated to an extent. However, I think that these are people with money and they don't give a fuck about any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're more just like what's.
I think if that was Canelo, that wouldn't happen to Canelo.
Interesting. Okay. What do you think, Ant?
Like I said, it's just pretty much like I said, it's boxing, so it's just like, you know, it's a different language. Like, you know, unfortunately, when you winning your championships in boxing is tied to other organizations, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just basically like you renting this, you feel me? Like, so just like if I was a fighter, I wouldn't even care for the belts anyway, you feel me? So it's not no different than him being an athlete with an endorsement and you catching the case and endorsement trying to say, oh man, well, we don't agree with that, man. We don't want to be put under scrutiny, you know what I'm saying, for this type of backlash or whatever the case may be. So I mean, it really ain't no L. It really ain't no L. You stripping the belt. I still got you know, my record is still what it is. You know, I can still, you know, do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying, and go get a bag. So just like for me, it really ain't no big deal. Okay, y'all took your belt. Hip hip hooray! Like,
I just don't like when these big sports agents, like organizations that are like mega corporations, that like there's so much that goes into it. And these people, they wound up like trying to strip accolades from athletes after the fact, retroactively, because of some weird little like fucking asterisk. Like we all know, Barry Bonds is the hardest baseball player of all time. You feel, maybe besides bro from Otani, you feel me? Maybe you feel me? He on some other shit, but Barry Bonds was that guy. We know that shit. Was he running? Show. Everybody was running. I think they should all be allowed to, personally. You feel me?
I do too.
Makes them more entertaining.
I mean, I do too, because how you gonna stop somebody who's arguably the greatest baseman? To me, in my personal opinion, the second, I gotta take Ken Griffey Jr. over Barry Bonds. That's just my personal opinion. But arguably, besides my preference, to me, he is the greatest. Besides Ken Griffey, baseball player ever. When you let racists and bigots in there, people that say they wouldn't play with black people, racist coaches, all type of stuff that was, you know what I'm saying, a part of the, you know what I'm saying, the oppression of my people and all type of other stuff. But you let them in there, but you don't let somebody in there for, you know what I'm saying, taking steroids. I feel like that's crazy to me. Crazy.
I agree. Let Barry in the Hall of Fame. Quit playing, you feel me? We gonna hit one last topic type thing, and then is there any other
man, hit that King Parade. Don't show the video. I want to touch on that King Parade thing because that's big right now. But just don't show the video.
Okay.
We want to keep it respectful.
Hey,
to everybody.
I wanted to, first of all, okay, we'll get into that real quick. But before that, I want to say there's 2 RIPs I want to give out. All right. One, we never discussed it. I don't think this was ever mentioned on No Jumper. Long live John Forte. You feel me? Wyclef's artist or Wyclef affiliate from the refugee camp, was on the Fuji Score album, was on the Staying Alive song with Wyclef, had his own single called Flash the Message, which was incredible, sampling 99 Luftballoons. Great, one of my favorite hip-hop songs, one of my favorite songs of all time came out. He is actually one of the biggest dope dealers in hip-hop history. He wound up doing insane years in the feds for trafficking like more kilos than fucking Gucci Mane's even rapped about. You feel me? This is like John Forte was a real brick man, and he was a conscious rapper. So he wasn't talking. He only alluded to things very subtly. Long live John Forte. His legacy far surpasses his dope dealing and his musical accolades. So long live him. And R.I.P. Mr. White Folks. You feel me? A lot of y'all know him as a rapper. Some of y'all may know him as a pimp, which is where I first seen him. I think it was the Pimps Up, Hoes Down documentary. He's a well-known, very, very, very intriguing character. Passed away in I believe, a motorcycle accident. Motherfuckers got to be careful on them cycles, man, straight up. You feel me? So RIP to them, and long live everybody else that lost their life. You feel me? That I'm unaware of, because I know we all probably lost some people. You feel me? I know I have. So with that being said, this MLK fight video is super controversial, but it's one of the most talked about things on the internet. So
don't play it though, bro.
Yeah, we ain't gonna show it on the screen. We gonna see it for ourselves, type shit. Okay, sorry. So yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Man, boy, this was a big plan right here.
Yeah,
They planned this one.
yeah, I was there. Of course, I was there. You know, I was kind of disappointed, man. You know what I'm saying? We had some agreements in place. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just to be honest, I'm just disappointed in the community period, because as the parade goes on more and more, it wasn't about this. It was about, you know what I'm saying, celebrating the historical Martin Luther King Jr. and his accomplishments and the accolades and the things that he did, you know, for all people, you know, with civil rights and all that. I just thought that was a day that we could just keep it together, you know what I'm saying, just for a couple hours, man. And clearly that wasn't the case. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, we embarrassed ourselves out there, man. And a lot of these kids that they, you know, they prepare all year round, you know, to come perform in front of these parades and for people. You know, a lot of people got their kids out there, you know what I'm saying, the stampede of people, you know, kids getting hurt. It just, you know, people seeing people, you know what I'm saying, being stumped out and just brutally beaten or whatever the case is in front of, you know, kids and women and stuff like that. To me, in my personal opinion, I'm at the age, I just feel all that's clownish acts, man. You know, everybody know each other at all year long, y'all. We wait to this day, you know what I'm saying, to go do this. I just don't agree with it. I didn't like it. It had me feeling like the whole city embarrassed. So I just feel like we got to just do better, bro. I didn't like it at all. No sides. You know, I won't get into the politics and nothing like that, but I just feel like we got to be better, bro. That to me it was embarrassing, man.
Yeah,
it was embarrassing. We got to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, conduct ourselves at least for a couple hours, man.
I'm not going to say anything too crazy or anything like that, but what just to give context to the people. So essentially, this is a parade. This is MLK parade in LA. You feel me? So there's, like you said, there's a lot of kids involved, different schools and things like that, different performers, and you know, unfortunately, that brings together certain communities that don't get along with each other or whatever the case may be. I don't know, certain individuals that don't get along with each other, whatever it is, and it kind of erupted into some pretty bad violence and things between certain people. So, and just the fact that it's at like the Peace March is unfortunate. So, you know, like prayers up for all involved. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to shed a negative light on anybody. I feel like the reality is this, you guys, like this could have happened in any city. This could happen in any event. This could have been the Irish having their St. Patrick's Day parade. This could have been, you feel me, Cinco de Mayo. You feel me? This could have been Columbus Day, whatever you want. It just so happened that these are certain individuals, and this is how it transpired, and it sucks. And I really feel bad for the people, like you said, like the kids, you know what I'm saying, and all that. So I respect that.
Plus not only that, man, it brings a lot of business to you know, a lot of revenue to the black businesses that's owned over there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have their merchandise out there and stuff like that they bought just to come. You know, they taking losses and stuff like that. It's just all bad look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You got to be better. That's to me. Like, I just wasn't feeling that, man.
Yeah. For me, I seen it, and I'm not gonna act like it's nothing brand new. You know what I'm saying? It's been going on forever. You know, I remember as a kid in elementary, you know what I'm saying, going up there, and like, you know, a lot of the times, you know, almost every year, you know, it was a divide, you feel me, and or, you know, it was showed that wasn't no peace gonna be brokered around, you know, whatever hoods it was. I don't need for me to say no names. Things get tiresome after a while. I just kind of feel like the accountability, you feel me, if ain't no accountability gonna be brokered between those communities, then this is what's gonna keep on going. And when it's an event like this going on, and you got the kids, like, you know, from elementaries to junior highs, this can be your daughter, this can be your son, you know what I'm saying? It's a bad look, you know what I'm saying, for any member, you know what I'm saying, whether teenager, you know what I'm saying, a grown man, to just be out there, you know, tripping in front of the kids like that. It just shows distaste, you know what I'm saying, disrespect, you know what I'm saying, on all levels, because you're going to feel some type of way if somebody blatantly just disrespect your kid. You feel me? And I ain't gonna even lie. This one right here, I'm not gonna say why. I'm not gonna be real controversial, right? But it kind of seemed like this shit was kind of staged. You feel me? Like just for me watching the video and like some of the things I heard in different hoods was said, it would seem like it was just like a collective like came together like shit, man, let's go, man, let's turn up, you know what I'm saying? But like yeah, motherfuckers just gotta pick a different place, you feel me, in different times, then definitely just knowing what in school what they say Martin Luther King's supposed to have been about. So but like I said, I ain't we ain't gonna act like that this ain't been going on. It's been going on.
Yeah, I just hate like when LA gets blamed for shit and like, and then fools try to like racialize it and all this other shit that I don't know. It just sucks.
Yeah,
it sucks. It's unfortunate, and at the end of the day, you feel me? I really just hope that hopefully this could be a catalyst for positive change, so something like this don't happen in the future. Like I don't really know what other silver lining. Me being the hopeless optimist that I am, always trying to find something good, even in the shitty, fucked up situations. Like that's all I can say. You feel me? So with that being said, I don't know if there's anything else y'all want to talk about. We can get in the super chats and all that. You feel me? We gonna see. I don't know if Lush one gonna be there. I put in my plea. I'm pretty sure that they ain't gonna accept it, but we gonna see.
Munchie, what's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I don't know if Munchie want to talk about
Munchie
it.
Luther King, man. What's your thoughts on it, man?
Yeah, Munchie, you are Munchie Luther King. To be fair.
Nah, shit, I know shit. Like you said, it's a tradition where everybody already know in the morning that they'll get cracking later on that day, with whoever they beef with. But yeah, they just probably need to pick a different time and place for it. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
Yeah,
that's right. Well, look, like I appreciate y'all. I know it's like a lot of kind of lofty topics today that I was like, damn, like y'all got me fucking.
Hold on, before you get into the super chat, I got a question for Munchie though, because I ran across something yesterday. and I want to know his opinion on it. If he feel any way about it all. I see your boy they replace you on Kit Kat being Bull.
What was that?
With Compton Giuno.
Oh yeah, for real?
Yeah. You see that? You heard about that? How you feel about that?
Oh no, I don't feel no way.
So
on a song, like on the remix?
No.
It's a pod or what?
Spudlo.
Oh,
replace him.
I didn't know that. That's funny though.
Yeah. So I seen it this morning, but not to give it too much sign though. But I got a question for you. Y'all both created that, or is that his? Like how did that work? That y'all supposed to get 50-50 on that name? Is that copywritten? How that work? How that trademark thing?
It ain't copywritten. It was just But Dose Hams was doing this Kiwi Damu thing, and then Spider was really feeling that Kiwi Damu thing, but he wanted to do his own thing. Then we was both messing with Alex, you know what I'm saying? Then we collectively came up with the name or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing I go after.
No.
Like, you feel me? Hell no. Like,
I mean, well, if you didn't know, he replaced you with Compton Giuno now.
No, that nigga didn't replace me because
Giuno!
Somebody is doing it. So everybody would have
sat in that seat. Like, yeah, correct. I just said I didn't want no more content with old boy no more. Like, I just cut off all ties and shit. But, that's cool for Giuno or whatever. But that, I mean,
that's probably one of the better people they could have got on there. Realistically, like, I don't know.
Yeah, shit. I don't pay attention to old boy. So I don't be know what.
I thought it'll slid up down your.
You know what? Honestly, it probably got DM to me though, but a lot of shit be going on my request. Because they gonna send everything to you for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's hard to replace much.
When I said that, when I seen that, I was like, oh wow. First thing came to my mind, what are you thinking about this? You know what I'm saying? I thought y'all had something with the name though. That's really why.
No, we came up with the name like together kind of stuff. But he had Happy Feet. He got merch, animated Munchie on here with him looking like all the hats and.
Is this the same show that you and Spider had? Is this like the Don't Cuz Me show or whatever? Like
nah, this ain't no Don't Cuz Me show. Fuck no, nigga, nah,
that was a different one.
No, hell no, hell no, nothing to do with that. Hell no.
Okay. So Spudloke now has
Hey, what is Spud Low? What is that though? Like, hey, what, is that a cartoon?
That's what I'm talking about, Lush.
Yeah, that's not.
Lush, he gonna come for you, Lush.
No. I know, but Spud. What is that? Like what is a Spud?
A potato.
Okay. I'm late. Okay, I
thought it came from when we used to call people like little Spud Webb, like he little, like little Spud. Like,
Yeah, that too. Yeah, you got a few
little boy, like.
I used to run across the titles and ambient in the title. I didn't know what it was. I was just like, yeah, Spud Low it is.
I don't know what he meant from it, but that's where I took it from. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know. I thought it was a different guy. I got confused. I thought it was an actual person. I didn't realize it was. That's a mean way to say Spider Loc. But Spider Loc like had a super unflattering thumbnail about me, and I had a bar about it.
Click up with anybody who willing to do some content with him. I said when I see that, I was like, dang, he way in Compton now.
Sure.
Yeah,
anybody that's willing to do some content with him, he's gonna do it.
Look, so I had no problem with the guy. I liked "Beautiful World." I thought it was a tight song, and then he
fire song.
Yeah, and then he made a made a mean thumbnail about me. I think I was like smoking crack in the thumbnail. So I said, on a song, I ain't like it. I ain't like that thumbnail, Spider Loc. You old ass dinosaur with one good song since '94. You feel me? That's it. You feel me? And that's the extent of our exchange.
Yeah, he big Spud Loc, man. AKA no draws.
No draws.
Hey, why when I was lying last night, I had to put draws in the comments.
Chat.
Yeah, in the chat.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
draws in the chat.
He said he had corduroy house shoes, no socks, khakis, and no drawers on.
Khakis, no underwear.
He got high vis draws on.
Corduroy house shoes, no socks, and khakis, no drawers.
Wild thing.
Because he didn't have no clean ones. His word.
Wild thing
now,
playing.
You did that before.
This shit is crazy.
You done did that before.
For sure.
You did that before.
I want to say before we get into the super chats, Munchie B released a new video. Shit is hard. You feel me? Like a new rap song. This shit go crazy.
Yeah,
or crazy. Young Ant sent me a new song. That's fucking stupid. You feel
this
me?
new tape gonna go crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to hear some new Spuddy face as well.
Listen, man, I'm glad it's crazy you said that, man. Look, man, I got this cipher coming, man. 10 MCs, man, from LA, man. 10 MCs, man. We bringing it together. They said they couldn't be done. We did it. I ain't gonna announce it right now on this show, but it's coming right now. Next couple of days, I'm gonna announce the lineup, man. It's coming, man. Fire Cipher.
I'm super juiced to see that. That's amazing.
Hey, man, go subscribe to my channel too, man. Show me some love, man. Spotty Face on YouTube.
I just put out a new music video as well called Yami Yaki, produced by Skin Deep, co-produced by me. It's one of my first beats back as a producer. You feel me? I co-produce a beat. Shit is stupid. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Messi on the video. Super juiced on it. I hope y'all check it out. With that being said, shouts to Adam22 and the entire team out there. Hope him and Jason Love have a good squabble. You feel me? Look like Adam McGetting is conditioning up, but Jason got a lot of size on him. No Diddy. We gonna see what happens. Shouts to Smeedo Bin Laden. Welcome to the Whackback. Shouts to Do Your Job NJ. I bet No Jumper would get more subs if they started on time. Never pay full price for late pizza. George Bush, 30. That's fucking funny. Remember that? You got 30 minutes to get here, bro. If Pizza Hut was 1 minute late, hey, I said the necular. George Bush, 33, said, I love Lush, but he dangerous because he'll kill your partner and then convince you that you never told him definitively that he couldn't. Ooh, you're getting to the bottom of our debauchery. By the way, anybody that wants a super chat read, now is a great time to send it. Shoot that young super chat. We also got 063 Rel OG Munchie. Why you ain't tell us the B team was going to be deep at Kings Day and X4 tap back in yet? Lush, why Adam ain't take you to Florida? He's asking all the tough questions.
I don't need Adam to fly me out.
Yeah, exactly. We don't gotta get flied out, motherfucker. We the flyers. You feel me?
Everybody there every year. I ain't gotta announce they so to go be there every year.
Cranium Reviews 3268 said, keep grinding, fellas. Y'all doing y'all thing. Except for Spody. Careful around him. He said they got paperwork on him telling on Stunner Girl. That is so ridiculous. I don't even know where
Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl.
Yeah, like
who the fuck is?
Yeah, that's insane. Idol 1021 said, He sent $10 and said he a liar because he's a fucking bastard. He has no integrity. He's a 15-year-old stuck in a 50-year-old body. Honestly, sad to see. Stop with the glaze. Maybe he's talking about me. I don't know. This guy said, Clay says 7869 said, other body alter ego. Shout out to the Pelican. Film by Fredo. Lush. It's not a no jumper event. Why would they have you host? Ben to Don host those events. Aiden audience knows him and not you. Simple math, Goofy. B team. Okay. That kind of, you know what? That makes a good amount of sense. Shadow Moses 994. Laughing my ass off. You being a wild snake trying to air it out on the pod. Sneaky little gringo. Josh gonna call you out. And all that, me and all this clout trying to package it as something else sneaky would be funny, but nah. All right, I kind of understood what that meant. I don't know. Yo no say, player. 4950 low end said, Munchie, are you a certified fully decorated blood, but you rock with Fiend Pill? How is that the case? Everybody on the table, including Adam, knows he's a weirdo. You got to tighten up, bro. Your morals are bombity, B team. Aprepo, Real Solo Grave said, Snoop, I keep the blue flag hanging on my backside, only on the left side. Yeah, that's the Crip side. So apparently, as opposed to Munchie B's claims, there is a lot of Crip in origin to the flag statement as well. So you feel me?
We know that. That's old school 405.
Old school. So
what's up? What year did that song come out, bro?
Oh, like 0405, but they been saying that before that, bro. We already went through that.
Yeah, interesting super chat though. Thank you for that. You feel me? His name is Real Solo Graves. Mr. John Doe 99 said, we take King Pill on the pod over Spody any day. I think that's a very, very minute
Wait,
percent
they say
of the...
500. Hold on, go. They say 500. Oh, they was looking.
Yeah, we don't do the $2 hollers.
I see $500. So hold up.
Yeah. Young Luce said, answering the phone on the pod is definitely some female energy. All right, I'll make sure
that shit is unprofessional podding. You ask me though, bro. If it ain't one of these like celebrities worthwhile answering, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you can't get an interview with him. Hey, let's see what he talking about. Or, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm not mad at
answering
that.
Like nigga randoms though, or a nigga that's gonna be at work on Thursday is crazy. Like
I thought it was appropriate, but like I'm not trying to step on toes to the point where fools
get choked out in the hour when you see the nigga.
That would also be nice as well.
Trying to get DP to what, Los?
DP in this context sounds even more frightening, but no, absolutely not. But it's high key said, Lush, you sound slow. Max B just sold out 2 of his own shows this Saturday and Sunday. I was there. Max B has a cult following. He's nothing like Blueface. You know what, brother? I agree with you. I'm the one that's been saying this from the jump, but
hey, don't know. I'm done with the Blueface conversation because they get they get on some blood and Crip shit, or I'm hating on them or whatever. But I'm done with that shit, and I'm making valid points.
You are making valid.
People can't even rebuttal without switching or moving the goalposts.
I had to move the goalposts a lot today. I was trying to, like, at least there had to be some kind of contention. So I did it how I had to. It's high key. I agree with this point actually. He said you can't put Max B's success post-release solely on French. Take a horse to water. You can't make him drink. Max a legend and been everywhere since he been home. Fuck out of here. I said several times Max had one of the coolest first day homes we've ever seen. You feel me? He was on the 50-yard line at the Jets game and the studio and proposed to his girl and at the club and a VIP dinner all in the same day. Yes, I love Max. You ain't saying Nathan Slick to a can of oil, player. You feel me? Well, your truth one said it was going good until Lush made it awkward answering the phone and trying to play a Hoover diss. Hey, I was reading. Look, like I said, we had to navigate some difficult things today. I was speaking on a topic that was in the title. I don't want to make anybody speak uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable, and I'm out here and I really live here, and I'm in the sections, and I ain't got no bodyguards, and I'm broke. So you feel me? Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm really outside 24/7. So I'm not gonna take things further than they have to be. I felt like I navigated the situation very gracefully. With that being said, you feel me? Any inquiries, you feel me? BoxSysLeak.com. Young Lou said the Tank Davis situation. All I want to know is what she did to make that ninja that mad. Philip Dlamani 560 said, remember, they stripped Ali for not going to war draft. That's what I'm saying. Like, the fights that Muhammad Ali was up against were way loftier and way more politicized. But I do see, like, the remnants of that. And I'm sure if he was still, you know, a sound mind and body and with us, he probably wouldn't be fucking with this shit either and would be on bro's side. You feel me? I don't think what happens outside the ring should be affecting anyone's accolades. I think that doesn't make any sense. However, I understand organizations not wanting to align themselves with them. If you won, you won. That's it. 4950 low end said, Sporty, another Crip attorney like his big homie Spider Loke. He using reverse psychology against Munchie just because Bosco is from Inglewood. Interesting narrative. I don't know about how many legs that one has, but Jaws23 said, yo, tell that guy with the bucket hat to stop yapping, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's what I get paid to do. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Official Mr. Bacon Man said, Lush, Adam is telling you that you're not valued like you think you are. You will only be the court jester J-Cat of No Jumper. You don't got no juice. Don't nobody know you. Apparently, bro, I suck.
Called him a court jester.
Yeah, I am. Clown, you feel me? Like, they got no respect. Well, guess what? 2026 is going to be different. We're going to see what happens. This is a great name. This guy's name is White Munchie V. You feel me? Like, I like this guy already. Spody, since you knew, just a heads up, Lush finna ask you to borrow a dub for gas till his next paycheck. Don't fall for it. That man don't even got a car. I want to know, nobody in the No Jumper office can say I've asked them for a single dime. I've ever asked any of y'all for anything.
Bro, you asked me last show, bro.
Lies, bro. Lies.
You said let you go 10 to get in.
Lies.
10 to get in.
You know what?
10 for that teener.
You know what? I did ask Spody Face for a shot of the new Amsterdam.
I asked you what was it for, and you said, "Nah, I only wanted." You asked me what I would do with it.
Okay. Might happen once or twice. White Munchie B said, Tree 18J said, free brick, free expo. Straight up, you feel me? I agree. Tom Cruise, mom shoes. Adam gonna hit Jason Love so hard and give him an otter botter experience. And y'all wrong for not letting Munchie read the super chats. This fool, Philip also said, Spody Face for waiting for that Trevor interview.
Man, that's coming. My pages, I had to go through the process and wait till my shit get all the way monetized. Now it's good, so that's on the way too as well. I had to get my stuff, my page right before I put anything out that I ain't getting paid for.
I've been waiting for the Trevor interview. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this needs to come out ASAP. Subscribe to the homies channel so we can get that ASAP. You feel me?
It's there now. I have to wait for the code and all that.
All right.
So yeah,
we coded up. You feel me?
Still go subscribe though. SpodyFace _. Still go subscribe.
We gonna get that Trevor exclusive. No Diddy ASAP.
That's that last step.
You know,
that last
step. Wait for the password.
You feel me? That's it.
Code. Yeah.
This fool said, Smino bin Laden, Munchie be the GOAT. That's what he said after his 10-month Whack Pack membership. You feel me? He wanted to say that.
Good looking.
Don't sleep on Dan 1. He said, No Jumper fam. Patterson, New Jersey in here is your boy. Don't sleep on Dan. Showing love. I'm here every day with you guys. Tap in. You can put you on to the Patterson rappers. Hard Luck, Oskama Esteban, and B Rebel. You feel? Hey, I will say this. Patterson is an active part of Jersey, you feel me? Shouts to y'all.
That's where Fetty from.
Yeah, exactly. 1000% is where Fetty is from. Yeah.
Fetty already taking a trip to the label already.
I get computers. Putin 77 said, nah, Lush, if they talking about He said, nah, Lush, fuck they talking about. Nothing wrong with answering a call from somebody y'all speaking on. Tell Munchie to stop crying all the time. Official Mr. Bacon Man said, Munchie, you sound like Soulja Boy. I was the first to say Blueface's rap career is over on every show. Please stop. You feel me? Well, he said he didn't want to talk about him no more. So with that being said, we do appreciate y'all. This was lit. Shouts to the Berganza, Common Nathan, brother on the board. Shouts to Steven. Shouts to Josh. Shouts to Nate, Adam. Please tune into the fight this weekend. Shouts to all the homies channels. Subscribe, log in. You feel me? Never counterfeit. We about a grip, and we about